Go.
Sorry about that.
Hello.
I literally as I was setting everything fucking up, I was getting all the shit that I keep getting followed by fucking like Twitter bots, like those fake artists and shit. You know, the ones like, oh, I'm your GFX.
The GFX.
Yeah.
I make good GFX. Yeah, I just blocked them.
I make good graphics. I am cool.
I don't know, like,
your Bitcoin.
yeah, I don't know, like, how real everything is real or whatever the frick. But yeah, no, like, I and now Vapor, you said they're on they're on freaking Discord too now.
Yeah, they sent me a friend request, and then one of them joined, I think, Cream server or something one day, and it was like, no, get out of here, kicked them.
Yeah.
Straight up. Wait,
Yeah,
they just ran away. How did they join Cream's server?
I think they, like, whoever runs those accounts, or I don't know if it's an individual for each one or what, but most likely they probably scour through Twitter or Twitch to find
Where's the game, Marek?
I'm trying to get it on.
Get the game on!
Oh, now it won't let. Controller fell on the floor. Wait, I was about to say, holy shit, my controller broke. But no, it didn't. Hold on a second. This is one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the volume. Hold on.
Yeah, born.
Yeah, I can hear it's loud. How about now? Oh, that's not
I guess
working.
what happened now is fine and shit. Also, Mac, the game still ain't up.
I'm trying to get it on.
Try hard.
I'm trying as hard as I can, boy.
Boy.
Start puffing, boy.
Boy, right.
Oh, what a good boy am I. There we go. Fucking hell. Did retro style games always give me a hard time? I don't know why.
Yeah. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight on this fine Thursday?
I'm doing pretty good.
I don't have to go to the doctor for them somewhat more.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's good.
Wait, classic?
No, I have to see them every like 6 months.
Remixed?
Oh, okay.
Was Panzer Paladin a game in the past or something?
No.
What the hell? I don't know what. This is my first time playing this. I don't know what.
I guess Remix was something that was like an update sort of thing and shit.
I can only play classic.
Yeah, because you probably have to unlock it and shit.
Okay. Knowing these types of games, I'll just go that for now. Fuck it. Die horribly. Sorry for interrupting anything, but...
Oh no,
yeah, no, you're good. Also,
this won the vote.
Who made this later went on to make Shredder's Revenge.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm very slow. Can I say how bullshit Persona 4 is in December? Like, I haven't beaten the dungeon yet. I'm just getting the dungeon. Oh, so I can get an axe and I can get a sword. My name is PM. My name is Genome Soldier.
My name is Genome Soldier.
But yeah, no, this won the freaking vote. After, like, several.
Yeah. I'll be fucking. I'll be honest. It was actually a 4-way tie and shit.
I even said that. I think I said that in the. It was a 4-way tie, but it won. Like if you ever, like, you pick up a specific dialogue and you. Yeah.
And I didn't even vote.
You forgot to.
It's something that like I probably don't see, even though you at everyone when you do it.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be on YouTube. Now the next one is gonna be on YouTube. That looks like Baby Yoda.
I mean, I'll see that because I always see the YouTube community post shits on the app. I see it on the app. I never see them on the desktop version.
Yeah. Wait, can I?
Hello.
Oh, I get. Hey, Big Hat, how's it going?
Hat.
This is cool as fuck.
Derek, you're probably gonna get out of the robot. Get
this
out of
is
the
like
robot,
Blaster
Shinji.
Master.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yo, he's small now.
Yeah.
Recharge Paladin. Okay. Oh, okay. Neato. And then the weapons have health, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is like... Oh, switch weapons.
Very
already...
Mega Man-y.
Mega Man, Mega Man! Oh my god, shut up!
We have to find Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wowie was here.
Oh shit. No, my knife!
Pretty fucking awesome.
This is like legit. I want to do like a full playthrough of this now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, I put a random weapon in, and then that acts as the checkpoint. Guts man's ass. You know what? I'm gonna use the spear because that's almost dead. Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. So you got the spear back anyway. Is that a hockey stick? Wait a minute.
Yeah, that is a hockey stick.
Why?
In the Unleash Your Inner Goon, Marek. You gotta be like the Hanson
What
brothers
even
from
is this? This is
Slapshot.
Panzer Paladin. It's a modern-ish retro game or something like that. It won the fan vote, and I bought it because I saw Zuki play it. I thought it was like Mega Man, but I was wrong. It's like Blaster Master. Oh my god, this is like... I got a hockey snow knife. Bowie knife. Oh, that's not a sword! This is a knife? This is a knife.
You're a modern-ish retro game that says Rubes and Dragon.
I am modern. Somewhat. I don't know. What's so funny? I don't know. Is this what the Souls games look like? Can you get that thing where? Oh, on the wall or something? I don't know. I can't even go back.
Yeah.
Oh, sick! Okay, so our shield is actually effective. I like that. Man, what? I find it funny when shields are like aesthetic only. Oh wait, get out. Oh, I get it.
Ah, yes.
So everything is all like... You think Elden Ring is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls games? Maybe. It's the Dark Souls game. Dark Souls 2 is the best Dark Souls game. I want to say Bloodborne.
I always like I want to play Bloodborne any day. It comes to the PC any day now.
I got a big sword. You know what? I would totally stream Bloodborne, like if it came to PC.
I would too. I've always wanted to play that.
But you know, From Software is like, and Sony.
I think it's more Sony than From Software. I think From Software.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a?
Yeah, we'll do it.
That's a Wendigo.
Sony's just like.
Oh shit. Wait, really?
It was the worst company.
Sony fell off, man.
Big time. They got intimidated too much by console wars, and they took it seriously instead of Nintendo and like Xbox.
The Horseman!
Instead of like Nintendo or Xbox being like console wars.
Wow, I'm just fucking this guy up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Fucking PlayStation took it too seriously. It was just like, we need to make sure everyone dies. It's like,
We already killed off Sega. We'll fucking do it again.
Well, Sony already betrayed Nintendo when they made their own system. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking of course! I gotta fight this thing now.
That's because, again, Nintendo pulled out of the whole Super Nintendo CD shit, so we're just like, fuck it, we'll make our own with blackjack and hookers.
Ooh.
but then they made the disc drive for the 64, so it was gonna happen anyway. It's just they didn't think maybe the Super Nintendo was on its way out. So
Well, they also saw how shitty the fucking Sega CD did too and whatnot, you know what I'm
True.
saying?
Wait, did this sound thing work?
big toot toot. I don't have the stream on here, so.
Big PP.
Let me check if Trigger Fighter's up.
Hold on.
Fire is up. Yep. Trigger Fighter's fine.
There we go. Say God. The satellites have tracked weapon-shaped meteors.
Targeting 10 sites around
Energy.
the globe. Energy readings tell us of these weapons act as portals for enemy troops and keep them pouring into the cities.
This
These
is like
events-
Vatican VI. This is like
Oh god, it's Catholic.
this is like freaking whatchamacallit.
It's a Bible game.
Well,
This reminds me of the intro of what's the ninja game that was like retro?
Ninja Gaiden?
No,
Messenger?
it came out. Yeah, the Messenger. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, the messenger.
A game that I was like, this is great, and then halfway through I was like, fuck this game.
What's,
I couldn't
how
get-
far'd you get in the messenger?
Almost to the end, and then I got to a part that was so hard. I was like, I don't. You know,
You must
I
recover
couldn't
all the
get
energy immediately with Mega Man.
it was a literal skill issue. I just couldn't get past one part, and I was like, fuck this.
What part was it?
I don't know. It was near the end.
must-
It was just pissing me off.
Oh, you might have gone to like the underworld, or
you.
did you get to the
Yep.
16-bit area?
Probably. I just remember the like whole beginning of the game was like, this is pretty easy, and I wasn't even on easy mode.
is beyond rescue.
And then I just got shit on.
I fucking love these cutscenes. I love how animated they are, despite the pixel art and shit.
I'm gonna
Like,
lay
this
the
is top tier right here.
I'm gonna lay the fuck smack on you.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
So wait, we can fight Lilith. Mix.
Smack the fuck on you.
Oh, that's all mythology. Boagag,
And they say, God,
Switzerland.
is good.
Medusa in Greece, Baba. I gotta fucking go after Baba Yaga.
Go after the Mothman. Eat his ass. Bigfoot tried to eat my
Welcome to
ass.
Russia.
Damn.
This is like a freaking classic. Wait a minute, this is almost like ActRaiser a little bit. I've never even played ActRaiser.
What the hell is that crazy?
It's like this weird, like, action platformer RPG that's also part, like, city builder.
Huh.
ActRaiser's the shit. I downloaded the ROM of it. I gotta try it out. I wanted to get the, like, remaster or whatever, but I never played the original, so I'm like,
the Activision remastered Doo-Doo. I remember people getting mad about it.
I was going to buy it, but I'm like, it was at the time when I didn't have money, so I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll just download it for free, and then if it's like good, then I'll like play it.
Yeah.
I had a weird thing with like my doctors the other day, or when I was there. They're like, alright, we'll see you in May. And I was like, oh, that's when my insurance runs out. And they started like panicking. They're like, oh, fuck, what? And I'm like, yeah, that's when my insurance runs out. And they're just like, okay, do you have a plan? Because your medicine is really expensive without insurance. And I was like, not really. I'm going to ask my parents what they think. And they're like, and they gave me the most American answer I could ever receive. No, this is your responsibility, not theirs. It's like,
what the fuck?
Huh? Bruh?
Like what?
I guess we're supposed to take my meds in there.
I was going to play it. I was going to play it in October, but I couldn't find the. Like I got the ROM, but I just couldn't find the time to play it.
Yeah.
I feel like
before a Friday Night Fright.
Yeah, we can do it for a Friday.
Back to that.
We can do for a Friday Night Fright. It would be like a Metroid.
On stream.
Oh, I did Friday Night Funkin' actually, part of.
Oh, okay.
Part of Flash Frenzy.
And I can't defeat Tank Man. I still can't defeat Tank Man.
I looked at all the potential games that I have like coming up. I don't have to play, but I'm just like.
I really like
the list of backlog, and I'm just like, holy shit. So weird. I got 2 games on my Xbox that I haven't touched for the streaming. Is the Judgment games.
At least you don't have to like buy Friday Night Funkin'.
No, I would never buy Friday Night Funkin'. I don't care. I watched Joel play it once and it was like, okay. I get the gist.
It got like very like uber popular.
It got FNAF and you know, Puppet.
Oh no, it's not like that.
I would say more or less home stuff.
Oh, okay.
It like it
I don't know, I constantly
it was the second
thumbnails of those.
It was the only
Spider-Man
other thing.
Dies and needs hospital video.
It was the only thing that it got big with kids for some reason. Look, the thing about frickin' Friday Night Funkin' is no, you know why? Because YouTubers played it, like frickin' straight up.
Yeah.
But no, like the thing about woo, I fell in the pit. Oh, when you die, you drop the weapon you're holding. Makes sense.
Yeah. And also you have to go back because you missed the fucking checkpoint, man. Right?
I did? Where even was the checkpoint?
Like, the room after the, like, the last room we were in. Like, the room before that and shit.
I didn't even notice it. Not gonna lie, this area... Russia is not very, visually... whatchamacallit?
Teasing?
I guess. Yeah. It's got a lot of colors that it's got like teal and like purple. It's like weird. I like this Game Boy.
In real life, I was like, no, I don't think so.
It's got like this Game Boy palette while you're like, you know, fully colored.
Well, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like, you know, fucking, like St. Petersburg or like Moscow, like, you know, fucking during like the sunset or some shit like that. From how I'm looking at it. Some shit.
Oi, Suka, let's go drink some vodka in the Red Square, bro, comrade. Oh my God, we live in a crazy age. But yeah, no, like. You know, like Friday Night Funkin' was the only other game that was the only other thing that crashed Newgrounds because it became so popular. And I'm like, it's a good game, but it's like, does he really deserve that? Like, not even deserve that much popularity, but like, it's a good game, but was it that good? You know what I mean?
I liked the music in it when it first came out. I was like, those tunes.
It's like everything.
Honestly, for me, it's just like, you know, I hope those guys, you know, I wish them luck on their fucking, like, on their fucking game and whatnot ever since, like, the whole Kickstarter thing and shit, you know what I'm saying?
to see the game. I buy the game so I don't have to, like, you know, deal with freaking the new ground slowdown. I'm glad it kind of got a little relaxed now because, you know, like,
Yeah.
that's some like, we don't have to deal with, like, the crashing and everything. Oh god, whoa.
That's Amogus levels of.
Okay.
Among Us is such a weird thing. Like, it was made like many years ago, and just by pure luck, some popular
It wasn't luck, it
here
was
you
the
go, we're bored
freaking...
about we play this.
It wasn't luck. It was the pandemic that gave all of its popularity.
Yeah, that and Fall Guys.
Well, Fall Guys came out like the
Well,
exact year.
I'd say it was luck because Among Us came out in like 2018, and like it was kind of just like a, oh, if you know about it, you know about it kind of game. And then on stream, on a bunch of big Twitch viewers were just like, "You heard of the Among Us?" And it was
It's
like,
the YouTube effect.
yeah.
As soon as like one YouTuber plays it, everybody else plays it, and then like it's like a virus.
Yeah.
And then the children play it, and then the children
Yeah, Fortnite.
You like Fortnite? You like Fortnite?
God, that actually reminds me of this one video I saw where it's like that, like the kids doing like the We Like Fortnite and they're doing the dances and shit. And then it just cuts to the No Russian mission from fucking Call of Duty.
Oh my god. Ooh.
I like the option to skip No Russia because it already makes the extremely long campaign of Modern Warfare 2 just a tad shorter.
I thought they did it because, you know, you're slaughtering like civilians.
Well, that but I skip it anyway because I'm like, I'm not. One less mission is one less mission. Fuck this game.
You know, I never finished the Modern Warfare 2 campaign.
It's really good. It's one of the better ones.
No, because I got it for Christmas that year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I played up until I think like No Russian, and then after I beat that level, I stopped playing, and because I lost the disc, I wanted to finish it. Because people were like douchebags about that. Fucking that was like Xbox years and shit, like PlayStation, Xbox shit.
Yeah.
That was like my first or second Call of Duty.
My first one was well, I played them at my friend's house before. But my first one was Black Ops 1. I remember because I told my dad, I was like, Dad, can you buy me this game? He's like, I'm not playing any more fucking games.
I'm not playing you any more games.
And then it was like, my dad's had a strong history. He liked video games when I was little, and then when I got too invested, he's like, alright, this is dumb now, stop.
My dad...
Guy who showed me video games first. Okay, dude.
My dad hated the fact that I play video games. Still kind of does, I think. But
yeah, my dad does too. But I think at this point he's kind of just like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, my dad hasn't. You know what happened when
My dad doesn't give a flying shit.
You know what happened?
You know, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's fine. You know.
I wanted to get Pac-Man World 2, but no, you know, he bought Madden for himself, and he played it for like 5 seconds and then never played it again. Like Madden 2001.
Oh.
I found the copy and I traded it in. Because he really wanted me to get into sports. But no, that's not the only thing that, when Duke Nukem Forever came out, right?
Yeah.
And I can't believe it's like Duke Nukem Forever, that's the thing that... So, in the middle of the GameStop, he made like this whole big fucking show. I would take a hand grenade and blow up all these games.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I bet you if I did that now, he'd do the whole like, I didn't say that. Well, like, that's the thing that, no, because like my dad was like a douchebag about every freaking like game. Like, oh, I'm playing Doom 3 on my freaking 360. Oh, that game's violent. It's gonna make you violent.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, like
my grandma did the same thing. Not the war game. It's gonna make you into a criminal.
No, and you know what the stupid thing was? He kept goading me until I had to freaking yell at him like, no, it's not. And then he'd use that as like, ooh, you see? It's like, no, you're being an obnoxious prick. That's why I'm that's the shitty part about it, though. It's like whatever. And then stuff like this is like it's even tamer, but I still bet that like somebody would do one.
Remember, sometimes my mom I'll tell her about like any game that I might be playing slightly of the violence.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, remember when you just played Mario? I was like, I still why didn't you just stick to those games? Because as much as I love Nintendo, there's only so much Nintendo I can play.
You forgot the Power Glove. These guys keep giving me like these.
Yeah.
My mom still remembers most of the names of the original first gen Pokemon because my brother was obsessed with it before I was born.
Did you play your Pikachu? Oh shit. Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, there we go. Oh dear lord. Oh. I need more help. Why'd I choose Russia?
Because, Baba Yaga and whatnot.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
You must consult the local Baba Yaga. Did you bring tribute?
Nichts will work.
These would work. Let me just. Alright, I'll do that. Did you with my shot? Where's her house?
You're in her house. Watch, like, there's gonna be a fucking cutscene where you're gonna be out of the house and the chicken legs are gonna like sprout out and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually very disappointed by this. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord, how do I do this now? Do it.
There you go.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm surprised by how powerful my weapon is. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I gotta like perfect this.
Perfect.
Oh, that's bull! Alright, at least I got the freaking thing there. Oh god.
Yeah, full thing of health, and you can just, go to town on this fucking bitch.
Oh, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. Okay. Going freaking town on her. Saving the day. Saving the day.
Saving the day.
What's poppin', baby? What?
I was actually watching Spider-Man earlier. And whatnot.
What was that? Making me pay child support.
Oh, Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Yeah, that guy reminds me of that. Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Taking my car.
Make me pay child support.
Taking that.
Okay, no.
What?
Oh no, I was talking.
Okie
Oh, okay.
Okie dokie. Pirates don't say okie dokie then.
They say, oh!
Wait.
Yeah.
What does Terry say? Corny ass mother.
Corny ass mother.
Would you your
Hey, my brother get a snack.
Big ass golf trophy.
I'll be right back.
Do the tricks. I want to get that as a thing.
I used to think the Jones barbecue and foot massage was real. I thought it was like a real location that you could eat at.
That'd be unsanitary.
Yeah, I know, but I was just like, that's when I first saw that YouTube video as a kid. I was just like, weird, but okay.
You get your foot barbecued or whatever the fuck. No, it wasn't your foot gets barbecued. They massage it with the barbecue sauce or whatever. Whoa! Whoa! Put some fucking clothes on!
God, crazy.
Well, that got easy right at the end.
What's up?
I beat her.
We got nudity.
Yeah, like she
cool.
yeah, she destroyed her pot and like she wasn't Baba Yaga, she was a harpy.
It was a cougar.
Did you see that? By breaking a weapon, you release its magic spell.
Alright, dude, calm
A
down.
holy blessing can remove a curse. A flaming burst can incinerate your enemies.
Okay.
I think he's just perpetually in shock and awe.
Anubis in Egypt, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Popa Bawa in Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Neon in China.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey!
Oh wow.
It's Aegon.
In New York. Wait, what? Oh, oh, it's a giant. It's the not yokai, but it's a mythical.
The big ass skeleton.
Yeah, the giant skeleton.
Yeah.
What they're called.
Yeah, this is like Mega Man, ain't it?
Yeah.
Wait, let me go to the. Witch's pestle, snow knife, hockey stick, snow, Bowie knife.
You know what? That makes sense that we got the hockey stick in fucking Canada of all places.
I wonder if it starts you
Yeah.
off on a random level.
Like fucking hell, you know, mate? Oh wait, no, that's more fucking Australia. Fucking hell, you know? I go down to fucking Nova Scotia, you know?
Fucking hell, I just go down the
Hey.
next. I
me
almost made it Irish for some reason.
Yeah.
Hey, go
I
down
don't
to
know
Nova
why.
Scotia.
I don't know why you're doing that. Like, I don't know what you're doing, like, about
I
doing
don't know
all
what you're
that
talking
shit.
about, but
Yeah. Yeah, you want to get some fucking Tim Hortons and just, you know...
what? Like Tim Hortons said.
A Czar scepter.
Sorry, but Dunkin' Donuts will always be better than Tim Hortons.
I had a chance to go to like Tim Hortons, but I never.
I don't think I
It's-
even have any in my state. That's probably why I never had it. But
There's like, I don't think there's... I I think maybe in Philly there's a Tim Hortons, but
And there's a bunch in Seattle. I know. I think.
So where
there's
should
a
we?
bunch in there's like a handful of like in like New York and shit.
Where should we
I've
go?
not seen one. Let's go to Scotland.
Scotland forever!
I did pick up Tim Hortons to make it home coffee, and it wasn't as good as the Dunkin' Donuts one, so that's what I'm just basing this off.
Yeah.
Now on the scale of Tim Hortons, Starbucks, and Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
One of my friends is like convinced that the coffee at Starbucks is better than Dunkin' Donuts, which is objectively wrong because Dunkin' Donuts costs like $2 for a large,
Yeah.
not 10.
Yeah, it ain't like $5 over at fucking Starbucks and shit. It's like some shitty ass like watered down coffee.
they use
I don't fucking
great quality water?
Fake ass gangster.
In the fucking
Yeah, no, fat ass gangster.
Dunk. What do you tell me? He's like,
Here's the thing. Would you rather buy a Starbucks coffee or Twitter Blue for $8?
Welcome to late-stage
I'd rather-
capitalism, because now we're fucked.
Well,
Bosch was looking at the
neither,
tweet that
'cause-
Elon tweeted.
Neither, because they're both fucking trash.
True. Buy, you know what I can buy with $8 at Dunkin' Donuts?
What?
A coffee and a couple of donuts.
Yeah!
Yeah!
No, there you go! There you fucking go!
For
Right over!
Yeah, like Tim
Dunkin'
Hortons is like
Donuts-
expensive. I saw like a video about it.
I don't know the price of the Tim Hortons, but I assume it's kind of expensive. But fucking Dunkin' Donuts, like, unless the price has gone up, they probably,
You know, like Dunkin' Donuts, like consistently cheap.
yeah, like for $12, I think. Yeah, like,
Okay, what about Krispy
you could
Kreme though?
You could get like a shit ton of donuts
Oh.
for $12. It's like, yo,
Okay, so there was actually a fucking Krispy Kreme like in fucking Scranton and whatnot.
Drop the Krispy Kreme.
And let me tell you, those donuts.
oh yeah, those donuts.
Oh, you know, Krispy Kreme's got like fucking legit shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had one in Las Vegas. We had a Krispy Kreme in our town. There was like a side of town that was getting more and more developed back in like 2008-ish. Right? Like it was all this empty land that was becoming, which is now like an entire giant ass. What do you call it?
Housing
Shopping
complex?
center?
Oh.
No,
okay.
shopping center. So it's got
Oh,
like
yeah,
Target,
yeah, yeah.
Starbucks, blah blah blah. At first, like they were putting up buildings to put there, and we're like, all right, all these businesses are coming in. There's gonna be a Target right here, Best Buy, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
And whoever the fuck owned the Dunkin' Donuts was like, let's get in there right now. And or not Dunkin' Donuts, it was the Krispy Kreme. Whoever owned the Krispy
Yeah.
Kreme was like, let's get in there right fucking now. And they opened up shop. And then there were no other stores over there, so nobody knew we had a Krispy Kreme. And then it went out of business before the shopping center was complete. Because nobody knew it was over there. And then, like, I remember even to this day, one time I was with my friends in that area of town, I was like, remember when we had Krispy Kreme here? They're like,
What the fuck is Krispy Kreme?
we're back at it with Krispy Kreme.
What the hell is Krispy Kreme?
What the fuck is this song?
Who's they?
What the hell is an aluminum falcon?
Falcon Punch?
Fucking punch! Oh, we need I need to open the menu to get a sword, but
Yeah.
I got a thing. Whoa, that's a big fucking boy.
He's the big boy. He's the biggest boy.
Wait, I actually made it?
Yeah.
Okay then,
Alrighty then.
or wait. I'll take it.
Now that's a claymore, laddie.
The thunder spell. Ooh, yeah! Thunder, thunder, thunder! I wonder if we're running to the Celts. The Celts.
Now that's Celtic magic right there, laddie.
Celtic magic! You killed my ma! You killed my father!
Took my father's sword.
You killed my people! Took my father's sword! Oh, hey!
Yeah.
Man, I can't look at history the same way anymore after watching Primal. I am now convinced that Primal is our ancient past for realsies.
It's not the Flintstones.
Yeah, the Flintstones.
You told me that my TV wasn't a turtle. Oh wait, their TVs were rocks. My vacuum cleaner wasn't an elephant.
Wait a minute! You know they needed like
It's
dinosaurs?
a
Wait, you know they needed like dinosaurs. How the fuck did they make TVs?
Because the TVs were rocks. It's like the one from the Mario World cartoon.
But like... No, but like... No, but... What?
Don't think about it too hard, Merrick.
Yeah.
But what? But like they have to have like a dinosaur that like projects images or something, or like bends light in order to get that.
The cameras were made of rock.
Fire! Rock,
They have fucking crystals that reflect light and shit.
So you're saying crystal? So you're saying crystal from Star Fox? Was it caveman time?
God damn it, Marek! Shut the fuck up!
This has been furry history with Merrick. What was the thing that was it on stream? No, it was during just like when we were in the VC like last week or whatever. That was just like what was it? Something about like oh yeah, the giant Carmelita part in Sly Cooper.
Oh, we were just in the VC that I was talking about Sly.
And this is where and this is called Furry Giantess Fetish. If you have any questions, please hesitate to ask.
Well, there was no. You know what's the funny part is? You know what I watched recently too? The Bicentennial Man.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because like, there's a scene in that movie. I was also gonna say, there's a scene in that movie where they show like a foot, because he's like showing all the parts. There's definitely somebody like who saw that young and got like the freaking, you know.
Yo.
They got the. You know what? The funny thing is, you're not wrong. That's probably how it went.
Yeah.
It's probably how it played out. Oh. Bicentennial Man. Cause no, it's everything, and like, it's instilled, like, it happens at young ages, so it's like, well.
It's very weird. It's,
Spadroon. Stone Club. I likes you and I wants you, but I got other weapons now. I must sacrifice you to the hole.
Not the hole.
Well, here comes. It's a Christian game. Like, yeah, no, like everybody has like, you know, everybody has like their first video game crush or something that you know, awakened.
I didn't really have video games. No, cartoons maybe.
What?
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, somebody, yeah, the freaking the werewolf and Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah, I remember that. No wait, what was it? One weird episode where the deer lady.
Yeah, and she was with the crab or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the werewolf one is funny because it's like at the end of the
a
episode.
vampire one too.
Yeah.
Or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, then like the werewolf one was it didn't work out because on Wednesdays she turns into a guy named Melvin. Who,
oh
like,
yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god. I turned into a guy named Melvin who collects stamps?
Most underrated character in Johnny Bravo's universe, I guess, is Pops.
Pops and Donny Osmond.
Johnny!
Jerky factory.
We're going to the jerky factory.
You know what's even funnier part? There was an episode where there was another furry Johnny Bravo episode. Because, like, you know what happens in it? He goes to the doctor, and like the fucking doctor's like a mad scientist making animal-human hybrids, and the nurse is a fox. Yeah, the nurse is a fox, and Johnny gets turned into a beaver.
What remember that?
What was the guy's name? Carl. But Johnny, I think this gave me my weird awakening. Oh my fucking
Mama.
Oh, Carl, I don't give a shit.
Oh, Carl, what the fuck?
Come on, Johnny, let us beat him to death so we can eat his innards.
What the fuck?
There's one episode where Johnny's trying to save a pinata from the little redhead girl.
Oh yeah!
Oh, Susie.
Come on,
yeah.
Johnny, let us beat him up so we can eat his insides.
What about the one? What about the one where like Johnny was like horribly hallucinating and the toys came to life or whatever?
Oh yeah.
And then there was like a missile. That was also like a puzzle
that
cube.
Was you have 3 seconds of consciousness, use them wisely. And then he starts looking at porn and he's like, yeah.
It shoots him.
That's like my dad's favorite scene in all of Johnny Bravo.
He solves the missile. It's like, you solved me. You don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like, you think he's gonna explode. No, a little thing comes out and shoots a dart in his neck. Fucking Johnny Bravo is like Johnny Bravo is one of the best fucking cartoons in the world, and I'm sad it's not on fucking HBO Max.
It's not? I thought
it's not.
Damn.
I don't know why.
I saw fucking dumbass people on Twitter trying to cancel it as a cartoon.
God.
Praise on women? Yeah.
But he doesn't succeed now, does he?
Yeah.
And they've never seen the episode where there's a dude being a creep to a woman and Johnny beats the shit out of him.
Oh my god, why? Why did the pyramids why are there more of them? Neo-Egypt. Flying fucking pyramids.
This is our future, is the tourist attractions to Egypt. We fly floating pyramids because the ones that were originally built have been destroyed.
It's a tourist trap.
You ever seen that picture that was like, they told me to go travel the world so I'd stop being depressed. Now I'm depressed in Egypt.
Ooh,
It's just a dude
Kopeshes!
just out in the middle of Egypt just looking pissed off.
Isn't that just fucking what you call it, though? Stardust Crusaders?
Probably.
Stardust Crusaders is like the one guy in the box, and then like there's just the sun and it's really really hot.
Honestly, I don't remember that. Oh, excuse me.
I want to do an edit of the sun episode of Stardust Crusaders, right? Like when they're looking at it, when they're just looking at the sun, it's like I want the sun to have Tom Kenny's face and be like,
By the powers of naughtiness.
We're really, really hot. What's the, I just have to, wait, what the fuck was the line from Invader Zim? We have to just wait till skin peels back at my eyeballs. Like he just stares at the sun for like 2 hours. His eyes start melting.
My favorite moment from that episode, and there's no clips of it ever, is when he opens Gur's head and he's got a beehive in it and he's like, bees!
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
And then you like open it up later and there's like a monkey or a rat or something inside and it attacks him. He's like, ah!
Wait, now you got me thinking, and I don't know if this is like some Mandela effect shit.
I do remember the bees, but I thought like later he like opens his head and he's like wincing because he thinks there's gonna be bees and he's like, oh, and then something comes out and attacks him and he's like,
I know this.
No, I remember. Okay, you know what I remember?
He replaced the
like,
jet fuel with the tuna
Oh yeah.
and a cupcake or whatever.
Mine was like the one where it's like, you know, that's a stinking muffin!
yeah.
Who did this? Who defiled my head with this pork cow?
That's a stinking muffin!
The lengths of like putting
My favorite
Dib
moment
in a
was like,
fucking alternate reality.
Oh yeah!
What would you think, Victor?
We're like this super complicated like simulation of victory against the Urkin Empire.
oh yeah.
Well, because he threw a muffin at his head. Or better yet, how about
Yeah.
Zim eats waffles?
I'm so happy!
It's great! I never want to leave this magical place! Yes, bring me Nick! And he was supposed to be like a representation of the viewers of Nickelodeon.
Yeah. This is what you motherfuckers are like.
Johan, but the funny thing is like he's that, and he's also like he's supposed to be something like Johan Vasquez or whatever. He's voiced by him.
Yeah.
It's great. I never want to leave this.
That's Viacom holding him at gunpoint and shit.
Fucking like no, but Invader Zim is still around. It's just in comic book form.
Yeah.
And the greatest thing about the Invader Zim comic book is just like the episodes of the show. You don't have to read everything to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Like you can skip because like it apparently most of it is like cut episodes. So like they're like, you know what I mean? It's like the show's boom, the show's still around, you know? You just can't watch it on TV and you gotta imagine all the voices and everything, but it's funny.
What's the fucking video that
Mine
I watched?
was the one where, like, you know, Zim's like talking to Gur about some shit, but, you know, Gur just pulls out like a puppy and is like,
Look at this thing! He smells really bad!
Or one of my favorite parts, it's me! I was the turkey all along!
huh, I was wondering about that.
I was the turkey! Me!
What was the
Yeah.
Invader Zim moment? I can't remember. It was the if I remember. when Joan Vasquez made the episode of where it's Zim kills all the kids' organs and shit.
Oh, Dark Harvest.
And he got a letter from Nickelodeon. He was like, "Oh, I knew this was coming." And they were like, "Hey, we noticed there's something wrong with this episode." And he was like, "Yeah, do you want me to just redo the entire thing?" And they're like, "No, there's a part where Zim or like some character wasn't wearing like a seatbelt or something like that in the scene." Or...
that got
Hammer
precedence
that in.
over, ripping people's organs out or whatever.
Yeah.
No, you know what's the funny thing is that show got away with so much, but you know what broke the camel's back? Because like they were looking for a way to cancel it, but people kept like consistently watching it. So the thing that they hid because they hid the bloody jar apparently.
Oh yeah.
And that's the thing that actually got the show canceled because they hit it again or whatever.
It's like the regular show, people sending in the episode just fine and then editing 420 on all the clocks. Like at the last minute.
You know what? All right, that's all right. Now that you bring up fucking fan edits for regular show or whatever.
Oh no, it was the creators that did that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Like they'd submit it to Cartoon Network like the episode's finished, and then they'd be like, "Oh, hold on, we just changed one little thing here," and it's like, "Oh, okay." And because they had already watched the episode, they didn't think anything changed. But they edited 420 onto all the clocks.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I actually saw a little fucking, I saw a thing where it's from the desk of J.G. Quintel and whatnot.
Yeah.
Apparently another show that got really bad censoring was Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah. I never really watched that too much.
I know about Alex.
But do you ever wonder why all of the shows on Disney Disney Network now are all pretty much the same for the most part, episodic shows with mysteries and shit? It's because of Gravity Falls.
Yeah. What was the one Disney show? It was the last Disney show I actually kind of watched was. I did watch 1 or 2 episodes of Gravity Falls when I was at a friend's house one time. His brother and sister were watching it. But what's the one with the little orange dude in the big hat?
Wonder Over Yonder?
Yeah, that. I
was
love that.
What's his face too?
Yeah, that was
Craig McCracken.
Kraken.
Yeah. And then the show got canceled, and then Craig McCracken. Oh, but he made Cosmic Kid or whatever.
Yeah.
Kid Cosmic.
We are the bestest of friends. No.
Kid Cosmic. I like Kid Cosmic. It was short lived though. But then again,
wasn't he good? Isn't Craig McCracken right now? Isn't he remaking the Powerpuff Girls for another time?
Yeah.
But this time he's like, "Here, I'll do it myself, the right way," or something like that.
Fucking God. Yeah, because what happened was we had the Powerpuff Girls remake and then the CW shit, and
Yeah.
but that didn't come out yet. That's on hiatus or something, or it's still coming out. Or
The CW one?
yeah.
I thought they canceled it because it was so embarrassing, and they were just like, "Never mind."
You know what? We went all the way down to frickin' Egypt. I want to see New York. I want to get me a fucking hot dog and some pizza.
You want that glizzy, don't you?
I want a pizza dog.
Hey, you want fucking pussy, you son of a bitch?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
you
our
want that fucking glizzy, don't you?
it's our homecoming.
Oh, man.
None of this is real.
None of this is real. Yo,
So this is
Central
New York.
Park, baby.
This is New York, and why are there bombs on the street?
There was one thing I always wanted to see in New York is the fucking giant ass tree, the Rockefeller.
Oh, the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it'll probably be like that. I see it for 5 seconds and I'm like, nice. That's how I was with Vegas. I was like, can't wait to see
Fucking
casino.
yes!
And then I went to Vegas, and then after an hour, I was like, okay.
Honestly, that's how I used to greet people. Just walk up to them and bash them in the head with a fucking lead pipe and shit.
That's a New York hello.
This is how you fucking defend. Where's the freaking New Yorkers like defending this? Like there'd be people in the streets like fucking like going nuts over like these demons invading. Like this is just...
Yeah, with all these demons. You will have, if this was like real life and whatnot, you know for a goddamn fact that the Warriors, the Baseball Furies, you know, all those motherfuckers would come down just to beat their asses and shit, you know what I mean?
Where's the demon rats? Like, once again.
Yeah.
And why is there cricket bats in the middle of New York? Where's the fucking...
Where's the baseball bats, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly!
Where's the Giants? It's the Giants, right? I don't know sport. Wait, it's the Giants for me too. Hold on. Wait.
The Giants were originally from New York, but then they moved to fucking
that's right.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
But now we have the New York Giants as the football team and shit. And
The
then,
New York Mets.
I love how swallow with the Mets.
yeah.
I just love how sports teams are just like, let's just name it the same thing again. Like, what?
Wait, why it called? Where's the fucking pizza place? Like, there's like once
Place
again,
is inside the coffee shop, Marek.
it's fucking. It's not just coffee in the. It's not just coffee in New York. It's fucking hot dogs, pizza, and fucking like freaking.
Bagels.
Yeah, basically. Early to bed. Repair.
What's the deal with?
There's not enough like.
You ever seen the picture of people gathering in Times Square to see the very last episode of Seinfeld?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
There's not enough restaurants. Where's all the fucking restaurants?
It's akin to the all the people in Japan gathering around the like I don't know what it's called. Is it Tokyo Square? It's kind of like the Times Square of Tokyo. It's like that one that they always show with all like the crosswalks in the street and shit.
Shibuya.
Tokyo. Yeah, yeah.
The
With all the
scramble
people in
crossing.
Shibuya like waiting for Sonic 2.
Hey, look, Marek, there's a burger shop. You happy now?
Burger does not mean you know.
That could be anywhere in America.
Yeah.
True. Well, then again, this is supposed to be like USA and whatnot. Like,
USA.
USA. USA. Look, okay. Now that's very representative of New York right there. Just the fucking shit monsters on the ceiling and whatnot. Because, you know.
I love the video when like, the subway exploded and that those dudes were like, gotta get to work somehow, and they put the trash bags on their fucking legs and walk through this shit. Like, what?
It's all about trying to get. It's all about just getting there on time and whatnot. You know how it is.
There's a reason why it's called the city that never sleeps.
Yeah.
Like,
I can
no one.
attest to that. You know they call that New York, but I've been to San Francisco plenty of times and heard hobos beating the shit out of each other at 5 a.m. So.
Yeah, exactly. Right. No, but nobody.
like-
Yeah, like you gotta. Like everybody's like, oh yeah, like the city that never sleeps. Yeah, it's like fucking. Where's all the shit? You know what I mean? You gotta be like there.
Yeah.
In New York, like no, like there's always somebody awake at some time, middle of the night, middle of the day, and I'm missing all the freaking weapons because I don't have a mech, and I lost all my weapons because I don't have a fucking mech. I can't even get that because I don't have a mech.
Yep.
Choices are yours and yours alone.
Good luck.
Take a walk.
Walk.
Got the Glock.
My Glock goes click, click, click.
Exactly, yeah. Excuse me.
I would say like, you know, like you're definitely gonna find like stilettos in the middle of New York.
Hell yeah.
Cause the mob wants in on everything. I don't know who this guy is, but I want him and his tortillas dead.
You should give him the clamps.
Fucking now because Vapor said like, he hears like homeless people beat each other up.
I mean, That's in like almost every fucking major city where you're just gonna have like, you know, fucking bums like beating each other up for like territory and whatnot.
You know what happened? You know what happened when these two guys on like the podcast went to like the Hatsune Miku concert or whatever?
Yeah.
Like the guy was like, you know, this is a dangerous part of town, and like he's like, oh, how bad can it be? And like as soon as they left the freaking concert, walking their car across the street, like 6 dudes got into a fucking fist fight. Like right across the street.
I think the last podcast on the left they were talking about being in like Toronto or something like that.
Yeah.
And the theater that they're doing their live show at, the cab driver was like, "Hey, you sure you want to be dropped off here?" And they're like, "It's not that bad. We've been in worse places or whatever." And I think Henry was like, "I'm from New York. I don't care." And
To be
they
honest-
get out and they see like a ton of people just shooting up meth in the middle of the day, like just on the street. And they're just like, "Oh."
To be honest, I'd be afraid of being in
Damn.
Toronto too.
Toronto's apparently not very good.
Yeah.
Apparently their homelessness is almost more than like San Francisco, which is amazing.
It's like, how
Really
can you
big
get
city.
even worse?
How does the
Lo
homeless?
and behold.
Welcome to Toronto. Toronto, where you can play the game Sim Homelessness in real life. Canada, Canada is like fucking weird. Oh, it bombs.
It is.
Like,
Like, I remember my mom telling me, like, back in, like, the fucking 90s and whatnot, her and my dad, went up to, like, Montreal and just remember seeing, like, a lot of fucking, like, liposuction, like, places and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
There's a ton of that in South Korea now because plastic surgery became so big in South Korea now that it's like if you don't get plastic surgery, it's considered weird by society standards there now.
Jesus Christ.
like,
Yeah, I was watching
what?
a thing on Netflix about it a couple years ago.
Huh.
It's weird to not get It's weird to not get plastic surgery and friggin'.
Yeah.
That's strange. Is this gonna work? Wow, that actually worked. Okay.
Huh.
If you ever visit Marek1shtar, there is a good like New York Italian place in Monterey that's like authentic shit.
I'll be the judge of that.
It's a picture of Guy Fieri on the wall. So.
I'm taking you to Flavor Town.
I actually ate at
And
one
they
of
make
Guy
all their
Fieri's
stuff by hand.
restaurants once with my grandmother
I
and mom.
did too. I did in Las Vegas. I had a burger that the cheese was just a giant thing of macaroni and cheese, and it was incredible.
He's taking you to Flavor Town, boys.
I mean, we had to walk around in. So we walked everywhere in Las Vegas, and we were like, it's not that far, and it was a little bit farther than we thought, and we had to walk in 110 degree.
Strip?
No, like by like a tiny bit, maybe, but
Okay.
we had to walk to it in 110 degree weather in the
Damn.
desert because
Pizza!
we were smart and we went in summertime. We were just like,
Finally!
oh, yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
And remember we were getting our table and the waitress was like, you boys could use this probably. And she gave us like a giant jug of water. We're like, thank you.
When am I gonna stream Yakuza? After I finish Mario 3. Oh, hey, an arcade.
Oh,
Wait
yeah,
a
you
minute,
can
those
start
aren't in
from
the
zero,
freaking
or-
city anymore. What?
Well, there's a arcade.
Will you
if
start
if
from
that
zero, or-
counts.
Another fucking coffee shop. There's more pizza shops than there are coffee shops. And friggin'. Also,
I don't know. There's like a Starbucks in almost every fucking corner in New York, dude.
Dude,
but that's a
that in my
cafe. That's a fucking cafe, though, not Starbucks.
There's that in my town. Like every corner has Starbucks in my town for some reason. Because it's like we have one Dunkin' Donuts.
Burger restaurant. Oh yeah, Vapor, if you ever come down to New York, I gotta say this. If you want the best pizza in the city, you know where you gotta go?
Domino's.
No, you go to Pizza Suprema right across the street from fucking Penn Station, and boom. They hook you up with some of the best shit in the city.
Another good pizza place too is Champion Pizza off of like 14th Street.
I've heard of these names before.
Between like I think is it like 8th or 9th Avenue, like 87? Somewhere around there. You'll see it.
Well, there's the second pizza place. Guy Fieri says,
Come and make your brisket.
I'm gonna smoke me a fatty brisket. What if Guy Fieri was on the Barbecue Pit Boys? Like he guest starred.
That'd be cool.
Fucking, now I'm just finding all the pizza places.
Yeah.
I always love how the Barbecue Pit Boys finally acknowledged Joel's existence.
Did they say anything or like?
They put on
Hi, Johnny.
on the Joel Eats American Snacks stream. They were like, "To hell with your diabetes, America all the way, brother," or something like that. Joel was like, "What the fuck?"
To hell with your diabetes. Wait, did they like hate him or like what?
No, because he's trying to get their attention, so there's constantly like Joel or people, and Joel emailed them about doing like a charity event or something sometime, and they never responded, and Joel was like, I just don't think they give a shit about me and my existence, so whatever, it's fine. And then they commented on his Joel Eats American Snacks stream. They were like, "America all the way, brother, hell yeah," or something like that.
It's fucking wrong.
Joel's just like, what the fuck?
America all the way, brother.
Because I remember Joel sitting there, he was like, have you ever seen that stream where he eats American snacks?
Oh, she's a big lady.
And he's sitting there and he's like, all right, I'm gonna try Twinkies. He's like, this should be good. And he's sitting there and he's like, guys, I feel my blood sugar shooting into hell right now. Holy shit. He's like, how do you guys, he goes, okay, American sweet versus European sweet, it's probably way two different sweets. He's like, what the fuck is this? How do you guys eat this shit? He's like, I'm freaking out right now.
Yeah, the American food can sometimes like not be really counted as food.
Yeah.
It's like a
Whoa,
milk.
mama.
Hold on. My nose is itchy.
Yeah.
A lesser streamer be like, "Mommy, step on me." I'm just like, let's kill this. This bitch is toast.
Mom,
Mommy, step on me. Me. Other streamers be like, "Mommy, step on me." Me. This bitch is toast. Nobody steps out of church in my town.
Catholic game, Christian game.
Get a load of this!
No, I just like quoting Ghostbusters too much.
Oh, the ghost! Oh, the Ghostbusters!
Hey, break your door in. He probably likes this too, is the worst part.
Yeah, I mean, oh no.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, welcome to 5G. I was extremely tired though because of, like, doing all that doctor shit yesterday, and I came home and I was just like,
So you gotta like tactically like change places. Got her! Oh!
I don't know where many people looks.
I
David
did it!
Bowie
I
was
did it!
before he died.
You guys saw her! I killed her!
Yeah, you did it. Yay.
How's how you doing, Eugene? What the hell is that? Is that like a puncturing needle? For a second, I thought the top said grit good or some shit. Tired and hangry.
And get some food in your stomach, mate.
So where should we go next, actually?
Japan.
Yeah.
I'm going to Japan.
I'm going to Iran.
I'll get my credit card.
I'll use my credit card.
Oh yeah, that.
You gotta fight your great ancestor, the Bonester. Bonestar is ready.
The
Wait, hold on.
Bonestar.
Why get a cheap imitation if I can just do this?
I did get a baseball bat in New York.
Wait a minute. Eric, did you get rid of Bonesaw?
No, it's still
Oh no,
there.
here it is.
Already saw.
What else should I get rid of?
Yeah,
Got rid of the Dirks.
you gotta get rid of the Dirk Jigglers.
The Dolph Wiggler.
Adolf Wiggler.
What?
I don't know.
Repeat that, son.
Super
Can you
Mario
please
Brothers
repeat
World
that
War
into
II.
the microphone?
Microphone. Phone.
Look at my health go all the way up. Alright, fine. We'll go to Japan. We'll fight Aegon.
Oh yeah!
I hate how every fucking skeleton disease kind of looks a bit more like Cream.
Like we have all these fucking people we always call Mega.
I used to say, hey, look, it's my cousin, and now it's just like, oh, it's Aegon.
We are all related. We
You're
are all
Aegon.
Aegon's children.
You're Aegon, he's Aegon, we're all Aegon.
It's the
Is
fucking
there any
Fairly-
other Aegons
It's like
that I
the
should
Fairly
know
Odd
about?
Parents. It's like the Fairly Odd Parents. No, he's my dad. We are all dad's children. We are all Aegon's children. Which, you know, that would evoke the response of, fuck off, I don't want your kids.
Well, more and more I find that image of him being, you know, the owner of the fucking Pee-wee's Playhouse, like, coming truer and truer. So,
Is that a Tengu Warrior?
it looks like. I got him, though.
Yeah.
How's that milk?
He's Merrick, you're Merrick, I'm Merrick. Are there any other Merricks I should know about?
Meow.
I'm out of here.
I'm Merrick, he's Merrick. We're all Merrick. Ooh, one of those fancy club things from Japan. I love them for some reason.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, how come this place gets its own unique demons, but New York doesn't get like giant fucking demon rats?
I mean, they
Yokai.
had shit on the
clubs.
fucking ceiling and whatnot.
Oh look, it's Sonora or whatever her name is, Sudoku.
Sadako?
Yeah, Sudoku. You know, the town from Castlevania, Staccato. Avocado.
That guy dead.
No.
Aw.
You know, I remember all the way back when like the Game Awards for when GTA 5 was like got like Game of the Year or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I remember like Angry Joe getting angry at like the Loiter Squad and Tyler the Creator for like, you know, doing what the Loiter Squad does.
I hate fucking Angry Joe.
He's like, they were shouting tomatoes, and I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah,
That's why this game's bad, because I have no good opinions about anything.
I shot the wall. Well, then again, like, GTA 5, like, they didn't really say anything about, like, GTA, but, like, I shot the wall. But, you know, it's like, that's what the Loiter Squad does.
Yeah.
I shot the wall. Tomato! How the fuck do you get mad at Tyler, the fucking creator?
Either you're just, like, the biggest, like, fucking... You're the biggest, like, whatchamacallit out there who's just, like, you know... This is not
You're an
cool.
old white person
this
who
is
doesn't
not fun.
understand.
Yeah. Something like that.
This is not painting!
In the words of Tyler, the creator. I make these lyrics up because it pisses off old white people like you.
But Angry Joe's not white.
Look like my mom.
Psych!
I'll fuck your ass. Look over and look like my mom.
You know, that's a good point. But Angry Joe's like not white though.
No, he's not. A fucking cock.
I shot the wall.
He's a phony.
He's a phony. It could be a phony.
We had this friend that we used to make fun of him because all of his opinions on any game that came out could not be formulated in his own words, so he had to watch an Angry Joe video to say how he would feel about the game. And we started to catch on to it, and we were like, so after every game, we were just like, how you like this game? He was like, it could have been alright. It's like, you know, like Angry Joe said that. He gets fucking really mad. Like, you form your own opinion.
Yeah. So is the Horseman like the Proto Man or in this universe or some shit?
He seems like that. What the fuck is this? Jumbo Ice Pop.
I like it.
That's the thing from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Yeah, right? No, wait, no. You know what? I fucking... Alright. You know how Cartoon Network is doing, like, 30th anniversary, like, DVD releases and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
They should fucking release soundtracks with those or something. Cause I'd like to get, like, fucking, you know, the music from Courage. I'd like to get the music from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Didn't they released one the other day for a Blu-ray. I think it was
they did Foster's Home and Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Yeah.
But they didn't give us the frickin' holiday specials for Ed, Edd n Eddy.
And then they also did Aqua Teen Reports movie.
Or the movie. You know, they didn't put like a Big Picture Show on the DVD for some reason.
Yeah.
I think it's
I can
have no
that.
idea.
Actually.
I think I don't know if Danny Antonucci like holds the rights to like Ed, Edd n Eddy or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I even pointed this out. I said like the holiday specials aren't even on HBO Max.
Not even like one of their best ones, Goodwill Hunting and whatnot.
I think no. The Foster's Home is on the.
Oh, you're talking about just like
Ed, Edd n Eddy, yeah.
Yeah. Again, I don't know if like Danny Antonucci like holds the rights to that and whatnot, and he's like, yeah, honestly, fuck you guys.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Again, I could be just talking out my ass about, you know, this sort of shit.
Imagine insulting Danny Antonucci.
What reason would I have to insult Danny Antonucci?
I don't know.
Apparently, Danny Antonucci. What is it?
You pissed on your wife, I guess. I don't know.
He My wife. He was told about the Ed and Eddie conspiracy theory about all the kids being in purgatory or some shit. And he was like, interesting. That's really fucking stupid though.
You know that theory got a rewrite.
Really?
Yeah, like they're like, oh, Rolf was the first to go. His family owned the cul-de-sac originally, and it was a farm, and blah 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 blah.
The only one I could ever see that was being like, they're all purgatory is the Nightmare Before Christmas. I'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
The Nightmare Before what episode?
Nightmare Before Christmas. There's a theory of like that's purgatory or whatever.
Oh yeah. There's a theory that goes like like Halloween Town, like people used to be alive or whatever.
Speaking of Halloween, Christmas nightmare. Apparently
Yeah.
Tim Burton last month told Disney, "I will never make another film for you ever again." Two-faced.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they already fired him once. What are they gonna do? Fire him again? Or just be
Yeah.
like slander this dude?
Well, didn't he make? Imagine he goes back and makes a film. There was somebody like there was like a video where like they were shitting on like Tim Burton for like whatever reason. Oh, he's part of the staff now or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, what?
He's just a fucking dude that likes making weird shit.
I know that
There's nothing really like, you know, Steve the Baptist and whatnot. He's just a guy who likes dark, weird shit and whatnot. Like, you know. Speaking of which, there's actually like this old home video of him when he was working at Disney and whatnot. And he, you know, it's like the guy holding the camera just like, you know, like, hey Tim, what are you drawing there? And he's like looking at a deer with the headlights. He's like not saying anything at all. And it's just like, oh yeah, by the way too, it's like his desk is like whole like off like his little desk slash like room that he's animating in is like the size of a fucking broom closet and whatnot. So his fucking drawing is also getting crumpled up too and shit.
He was like fucking like, what the fuck are you?
Like, get out of here, Ron Miller.
What you drawing there? What you drawing there, Timmy?
I feel like there's a video I've seen like that, but with George Lucas, where he's talking about something and just kind of like George just like stares at him and stuff. Like,
What?
I love hearing George Lucas' process on like stuff because like it's so neat to see because he's literally the architect of his entire freaking universe and like everything about like all like the pre-Disney Star Wars movies is like magic. Cause like
I always like watching. There's a video of it's like a video of him and Stephen King working together and stuff, and just like how different their creative minds are. Like George is like, well, you gotta take it slow and get through the creative process, whatever. And like, and then Steve's just like, yeah, do everything big but smart. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
like what the hell there was a video like cause somebody showed the video where he unveiled like the battle droid prop for the first time. And that was like fucking awesome. Like cause he's like, here it is, and he's like,
There is a little cafe thing my uncle took me to in San Francisco. That's like my uncle lives on the more rural side of San Francisco, so he was like by the art institute thing, you know, like a giant bubble.
Yeah.
So I see that all the time when I go there. But the cafe is owned by George Lucas for the art institute or something like that, and it has like a tiny add-on museum. And you can see like the original like Chewbacca suit and all that stuff.
Pretty cool.
you gotta go big.
And there's like things from like other movies. I think they had like some props and some shit from like King Kong, the black and white one or some shit. It was like, oh, nice.
Better than what freaking TGI Fridays does. where they hang like random shit up on the wall.
Oh, like
Yeah, Marek, that's because, you know, this is fucking George. Of course he's gonna have, like, all this,
yeah, and it's like
OG shit.
art design and shit. Like
Yeah,
the TGI Fridays is like, I'm gonna make this look good.
yeah.
I know. Let's buy.
Memorabilia or whatever they call it.
Let's buy it. I'm gonna buy a thing off the internet. Let's do it.
I'm gonna buy Jewish artifacts. Oh no way. Cool.
Also, the whole thing with, like, you know, Stephen King with, like, doing like smart. I'm just
Steven
thinking-
Spielberg.
Oh, Spielberg.
Did I say King? I meant,
You Stephen King.
Yeah.
I meant Spielberg, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I was gonna, like, mention, like,
George Lucas and
fucking-
Stephen King, that's a...
You know what's actually funny? You know what's actually funny about that, right?
Jedis were psyched.
You know he asked Stephen. You know he asked George. They got me fucking doing it. You know he asked Steven Spielberg to like direct the prequel films, but everybody kept saying to George, you do it. Come on, man, you got this. And then the George Lucas derangement syndrome kicked in.
George part of the whole... It's the main key.
When I made this back in the day, I was gonna say, like, like, do a lot of fucking coke during his heyday or some shit like that.
Probably.
He smoked a lot of fucking crack or something. And like he wrote like it under the influence and he doesn't remember like half the book or something like that.
Yeah.
Also has Stephen King sympathy on it.
This will make a great novel.
Stephen King says he's working through witnessing this sort of traumatic happening despite everybody else in his life remembering it happening.
I
Wait,
think he
what?
just has like a very shitty memory.
Stephen King, as a kid, was playing on the railroad tracks with a friend, and apparently the friend got stuck on that Thai train, and Stephen King watched it all. And he's like, no, I didn't remember that. I don't remember seeing any of that. And then, like, his family's like, no, we saw it, we were there.
Some say
It was like a neighbor's kid or something like that. He's like,
That
oh,
sounds
shit.
like, yeah, no, that sounds like, you know, like, repressed memory shit.
Yeah, that's when they first, like, were looking at, like, repressed memory shit, because there was a therapist that coined the term Stephen King syndrome, which he fucking hates. He's like, it's not true. But it is.
it didn't happen.
It's not real.
Written by the writer.
Well, some say that Stephen King, like some say that it is a real story.
Is the clown controlling the universe?
No, and that like Stephen King was one of the kids.
Oh.
I'm not kidding, by the way. Come on!
You got this.
There we go.
Yeah.
I defeated Creed. That was easy. Baba Yaga was like harder.
Yeah.
I got a bone as a weapon.
Oh, I got a bone hand.
Lucky day. Lucky day. Hey, what, you got a problem?
Yeah, I got a problem. That's my snack, bitch.
Oh, fuck you.
Nah, fuck you.
Mr. Kite, give Terry back his snack.
Fucking snitch. Oh my. It's kind of fucked up to dime out your friends and shit.
Things like that. Hate that shit. Yeah.
Alright, where should we go next?
Let's go to Mexico.
Mexico, baby, let's go.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? I wish I was in Tijuana eating barbecue.
Barbecue iguana.
I feel
I
the
got
hot.
requests on the telephone. I'm on a wavelength far from home.
I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. Radio.
Radio. What does he say?
Feel the hot wind on my shoulder. Okay, oh, I see what I gotta do to get out of this pit now. Whoa. Oh my god. Imagine we come upon the O'Kelly residence or whatever. Americans cannot own land in Mexico. Americans cannot own land in Mexico. I'm going to urinate on the statue of O'Kelly. I'm going to eat one of O'Kelly's penguins. No, O'Kelly.
Who's O'Kelly?
King of the Hill. When Hank.
Oh, that dude. Yeah.
Yeah. When Hank, Bill, and Cotton went down to Mexico, because Cotton wanted to buy a timeshare or whatever, right? And like you're like, oh yeah, you own this, and it's like Hank was like, the Americans cannot own land in Mexico.
Americans cannot own land in Mexico.
And like they kicked him out or whatever.
Yeah.
And like when Bill got like sidelined by Cotton or whatever, like he joined up with Hank again to like, you know, try to stop it and shit. So he went. The place was owned by like O'Kelly or whatever, right? So he's like, he tried to make a distraction so Hank could get in and like talk with his dad because they kicked him out too. And so he's like, I'm going to urinate on the statue of O'Kelly. I'm going to eat one of O'Kelly's penguins. And then none of that worked. He's like, Americans cannot own land in Mexico. Americans cannot own land in Mexico. What the hell is Sun Wukong doing in Mexico?
I think that's just one of the old Aztec warriors, Marek.
I know like there's like sort of conquistador undead.
Yeah.
But like, and I know that that's not Mexican, but that's Spanish. But fucking remember, the conquistadors came to Mexico. Yeah, like, I know my history. Oh, you missed a song number, Vapor.
Good.
I feel that wind not my shoulder. Also, you missed the obligatory King of the Hill chat.
Yeah. I'd like to go there.
Americans cannot own land in Mexico.
Portals?
Clouds.
No. Boy.
Start bumping, boy. I'm about to say, oh wait, the living tree with weapons in it, or no, this is the guy. The horseman is gonna either be the final boss or he's gonna be like this anti-hero. Ooh, that's a big fucking sword.
Yeah.
End edge. Woo! Woo! That's
Woo, yeah, baby.
There's a big boy. Where's my, yeah, my jumbo ice pop.
Hey, yeah, baby.
I need it. I'll use this stupid thing for now. Freaking dark. Music here is pretty good. The music here is pretty good too.
Yeah, it's pretty kick-ass.
Oh wait, you could block it. Wait a minute, you could do like a parry?
I just had a brain moment. I was looking through people on Twitch, like my followed channels. It's like, oh, Merrick. Don't
Oh, hey,
say.
Merrick's Hi, Vapor.
Merrick, you're on.
I am.
You're on TV. You ever seen the that one? There's a German stream where it's like somebody put him on TV like a giant, like an Applebee's or some shit.
Wasn't that fake? Wasn't that fake or something?
I think it was, yeah. And he's like, he was just trying to get the attention of all the people. He's just like, you drink. Oh. Yeah, it was. I think it was fake though.
Yeah, like he faked it or whatever, and then like they took it from like, but like they did like good fakes too, because they did it like several angles or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh hey, that happened. You gotta get in touch with the moderator, and then we'll get you a new TV. Germa's face burning in the TV. Because I even said, like, how the fuck does that happen that quick? That's not, you can't do that quick. I remember, like, I wish that was real, though. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
It's bad enough when your favorite streamers ruin your life, but no, they ruin it.
Like, you ruined my eating experience.
Fine dining and breathing. Excuse me, I can't reach my silverware. It's him. I think I might just take the loss. Get like better weaponry charge and I'm surprised we're not fighting like a Tsitsi Mimi or whatever the frick.
What the hell did you say, boy?
Tsitsi Mimi, that's like a freaking, that's a monster in like folklore. Fucking skeleton man takes my bone. Okay, that sounds wrong. Start pumping, boy. Tsitsi Mimi.
No,
I fucking watch. It's a Victor Valentino.
I don't watch that.
But it's based on like folklore.
Based on what?
Oh my fucking god, Vapor. You uncultured swine. Is Vaporwave all you know, Vapor Skull?
I mean,
Perhaps.
considering that, like, it's in his fucking name and shit.
Actually, I've been known to, you know.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I have no personality.
When your music does not count as a personality, son.
Oh, that's all the girls that watch The Office. I like The Office. But Jesus Christ, there's other shows.
The Office is not your personality. Daughter, The Office is not your personality.
The Avengers aren't a personality either. Horseradish is not a person either.
Should we go fight? Bowie Og? Bowie Oeg?
Yes.
Bowie Oeg?
We have to fight this. We have to fight the fucking. We have to fight the goddamn snowman, Marek.
The Chad Snowman.
Yeah.
Switzerland. I wonder if we're gonna encounter like Peter Gint here. Or we're on a train.
You gonna say Peter Griffin?
Play Peter Griffin.
No, I was like, I thought you were like, I hope we encounter Peter Griffin or some shit. And I was like, what? Hey, hello, I'm a teensy me.
Remember that time I went to Mexico and I got replaced by a Teachy Mimi, Lois?
That time I was a Skinwalker Lois?
Remember that time I was a Skinwalker, Lois?
Not Peter Griffin.
That would be a Family Guy cutaway gag nowadays. Oh my god, it's the Slender Man!
No more words, but a horse.
What the fuck? No, what was it? It's the Slender Man! Hey, you hungry home invader! Stop raiding my refrigerator!
Hey, I saw those.
It's the Super Mario Bros. Super Show!
If
This is the last thing you hear before you die.
you don't watch the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, you turn into a Goomba.
You're gonna turn into a Goomba! It's a fire sumo! Koopa football players!
Drugs can and will kill.
Oh, by the way, Chugga I think is going to do a retrospective on fucking Paper Mario, Snicker Star tomorrow.
Retro. I played that shit in high school. Oh, my back.
Wait, what?
I was like, retro. I played that shit in high school. My back.
When you say we're retro now, I think that's like the word for cool? Hi, Ralph.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we only played Fiction Felix.
I mean, I still remember that time we did that whole VR chat stream there.
Oh my
the
god.
The fucking simulcast and shit.
The rise of Gibby.
The rise of Gibby, you and your fucking changeling avatar in me as Toad, and you were saying, hey, you were in Sticker Star, and you said that game is a piece of shit, and I just basically cursed you out. It's like in my Toad voice and whatnot, being like, I will rip up your unicorn horn and shove it up your fucking ass. How would you like that? You know, something like that.
I have a new, what is it?
You have a new redeem?
No, I have a new avatar that I like to use in VR chat now. It's Master Chief, but he's colored for Pepsi. It's called the Pepsi Ranger.
I uninstalled VR chat, sadly.
I was playing it the other day with Bone and Rosie. We were bored. We were just like, we weren't entering worlds. We were just in our own, just like trying on different skins and shit for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped using it because they got like the new freaking like antivirus or whatever. I don't even know if they like
The anti-cheat shit.
the anti-cheat. I'm like, I'm not dealing with it. Well, speaking of
They were doing it because people were like getting into people's computers with it with VR chat. I don't know how, but apparently that's
Huh.
what the fuck
and
is
they
that?
they would like ransomware your computer. or
Duck.
something.
Duck Caliber.
Duck Caliber.
Oh my god.
Hedgehog Dodgers.
Oh my name is Cory. I love Sonic. I love eating heroes.
Why do you make the hedgehog a homosexual?
What?
There's a jabroni Mike when he first started. He always like to joke around. He was like, Sonic's, sucking chili dogs down. Good fucking dick. And he's like one of his first streams or something. Some guy was like, in like broken English, but why do you insist on making hedgehog homosexual?
What?
He was like, what?
Alright. This is actually kind of funny because I wanted to talk about this a little bit. I wanted to, from my YouTube channel, I want to do like along with lore discussion, right? Like how I do like Resident Evil lore. I want to do like because I want to do character breakdowns and stuff like that, right? And those are a little more lighthearted, somewhat compared to like the Resident Evil lore. But you know what the funny thing is that like I want to do one on Chris Redfield, cause like some say he's not that deep of a character. I want to argue. I argue, nah, he's actually pretty deep. And you want to know this like the strangest thing that I kind of, and I was surprised that I was the only person who read it like that. I think Chris Redfield's gay.
Oh yeah, big time.
Like he has.
And Leon.
What?
And Leon.
Nah.
Only because I want him to be.
God damn it, Paper.
God damn it, Paper. He wants Leon's ass though.
You can't catch me, gay thoughts.
Here's the funny thing, but
something from Family Guy.
But yeah, no, like I legitimately think that there's like enough. I feel like there's enough evidence to like pin Chris as gay, and like not even. And I'm not even talking like he's got like a bunch of like skimpy outfits or whatever the frick. That's just unlockable outfits or whatever. But like straight up, like the way he's like he rejects everyone. So like he's just married to the job, whatever the frick.
The Batman excuse.
The other thing that like, and I can tell you this much, right? That can be disputed somewhat, but that's my personal headcanon just based off of the shit I've seen about him. But you know what Chris Redfield definitely is? He's definitely an anti-capitalist.
Oh yeah.
Oh
And that's in the game. Like that's literally said by him.
Communism, Redfield.
What do you think the red in Redfield means? No, you know what would be fucking hilarious?
Chris fucking my cat.
Chris Redfield's voyeur going like, now draw her giving birth.
Probably fuck's David Hayter.
Draw her giving birth.
You ever seen the Vinny the Vinny video?
Vinny video?
There's a video where somebody paid because Vinny was playing Metal Gear, and there's that one scene where the president or whoever grabbed his right dick in the suit, and he's like, and so through the playthrough, Vinny was like making jokes like, "Oh, he squeezed my hog," as Raiden, and someone paid David Hayter to be like, "Vinny, squeeze my hog," in Snake's voice, and Vinny's like, "Oh my God." He's like, "I wanted to meet David Hayter, but not like this." It's funny because David Hayter's doing it, but he's trying not to laugh the whole time.
Vinny always looks. Funnily, Vinny always looks awkward when like in convention photos.
Yeah.
Like did he have like anxiety or something?
Yeah. He's like very antisocial because of it.
It's like he never married Jill. Jill is only the tip of the iceberg with Chris. is like the thing.
For the iceberg. But it's like you would think that would have been more. Needs to be more.
But they're just like they're like really good friends.
Yeah, but it's like you would think. You would kind of think.
Wait, isn't it Jill?
No, Claire, and he wants him to.
Oh, Claire. I was like,
He
is it
wants
Jill?
her to fuck Leon because for some reason he's infertile in the timeline.
That's not true. Oh my fucking god, that's stupid. I hate that fucking meme. That shit got annoying quick. Oh, you gotta continue the Redfield bloodline bullshit. The fuck are you?
Why?
Yeah, there was a meme going around where, like, for some reason, cause like, Chris is evil in Resident Evil 8 or whatever, like, he's like, you gotta continue the Redfield bloodline, Ethan, or whatever the fuck. So, like, he wanted Ethan to, like, impregnate his sisters. Shit. I don't know if
Ethan and Leon, and it's the dumbest meme I've ever seen. I only like it in the most ironic way that it is done to the tune of the One Piece theme.
I just Dragon Ball.
the One Piece is real. That's a new popular meme. The One Piece. It's real. The hammer. He's real. The hammer. He's real.
Take my shot.
Dudes, take. That grew. That got big. And that was great. I loved it.
There's also the other one that I haven't showed you that's like a bunch of Overwatch videos on TikTok. Is this one guy going, he's using, you know, those like Instagram or Snapchat filters where it's like, your celebrity crush calling you or something like that. And it's just some black dude and he's...
It's a popsicle.
And he's using it and it's like, Tom Holland, and what the fuck? I don't want to talk to your bitch ass. And what people do is like, before they like kill somebody in Overwatch or something like that, it's like, I want to talk to your bitch ass. And it's just like a fart with reverb or something as they get the land the on somebody.
I've heard the reverb fart before. Oh god, only 3 more left. Holy shit.
You know what? This only raises me a further question. What is Rose to... Because it seems they have some sort of relationship.
What is oatmeal?
What is oatmeal?
It's oats and water.
That's what they want you to think.
But yeah, not like freaking. I'm glad that that hammer meme is running around. That shit's fucking hilarious. The hammer, he's real. Okay, wait a minute. What's your underrated Family Guy joke?
I can't remember I can't remember old Family Guy very much. So, oh, there's one. I don't think I put it in the Discord because it was like a month or 2 ago. But it was when Peter wanted to be in Lois's play or help her direct the play, and he was like, "So I got into my creative side. But am I supposed to draw the penis?" And then I tried sculpting. Am I supposed to sculpt the penis? And then I tried conducting. Am I supposed to conduct with my penis?
Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
It's a misleading portraiture. It's only because I just want to send somebody to there and see them just be incredibly confused as everything they try to do is just a misleading portrait right in front of them.
Alright.
Sideways stairs.
Mine has to be when Brian was dating the frickin' like model or whatever. Oh. And she took the fall for like Mr. Magoo. And like Mr. Magoo is just driving erratically, you know, he's blind or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And like, you know, he's like, you asshole, and then all of a sudden the cop car's on them. the fucking sound of the cop car gets me every time, and he's like, I can't go to prison. They'll rape me, and I won't see it coming. I won't. Zig, what's yours?
My favorite is the one where Bob Hope came back from the dead, only to die again in a tragic motorcycle accident. And
That
it
was amazing. That's just brilliant.
yeah.
That's not the. How's it going, Vern? Vern.
No, that's Jim Varney as Ernest and shit. I'm talking about, hey, I'm gonna jump all these trash cans. And I've fucking quoted that shit so many times. I'm surprised you guys haven't like.
My,
asked me,
I
like,
don't
hey,
remember.
Zig, where is that from? Yeah.
My most quoted one Family Guy quote is probably, what is it? If I'm a child, Lois, and who's next to you? Pedophile. Understand? I'm gonna sit here and be lectured by some pervert.
You know what's funny about that actually, right? Remember how did you know that like South Park like really freaking like criticized Family Guy for like its jokes? Is like none of the jokes make sense because like it's kind of ironic that they said that because somebody actually did a study and found that like most of the jokes in the episode do involve the plot.
Yeah.
And like,
Personal opinion, Sea Horseshoe Shell Party is not as bad as people say.
no. Like there's good parts in it, like, but like that
Like
episode.
it's the worst episode. I think it has points.
Not that the abused should say what the abuser is to be our lightning
That is
rod.
the worst. That is the worst part of the episode.
Like, Brian with the mushrooms, that shit's fucking funny. Like the, do you like my soothing?
Soothing voice. Yeah, all the mushroom stuff is brilliant. Like that's the thing. I'm like, I don't get how people hate this.
Like, there's always good shit in. Okay, no. The worst episode I have to say is Brian.
Cut my ear off to prevent World War II.
No, you know what the real worst Family Guy episode is?
What?
The one where Brian and Stewie are stuck in the vault.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one that's kind of too fucked up.
It's not even
way.
fucked up. It's just emotional manipulation. The episode.
I'm saying it's in a bad way because it's like, it's just like, so he just wants to, he keeps a gun just to kill himself. That's fucked up, man.
Apparently that episode was in response to people being like, what the fuck? Who the fuck's the creator? Seth MacFarlane couldn't write anything deep if he tried, and that was his response to that. Which, sure, but
I mean, be a little bit of a dick. Just write the Orville.
this is literally just the Rare could make an
Just
adult
watch
game
the
if he
fucking
tried.
Orville. That'll
Just
prove.
write the Orville, Seth.
Just not even that. It's like people like you instantly just shut a person up like that. It's like watch the fucking Orville. Like that shit's legit.
God, that's like the end of that season.
Seth MacFarlane can't write anything.
That's the end of the Orville, last season of the Orville. My God. No, like, I'm thinking about that, I'm like, that got me, and it still gets me. That they killed Redacted in that episode. But I still can't believe Redacted is no longer on the show after all that.
You know what? Season finale of the show where I was just like, well, it could have been better. Was Joe back Horseman.
Ooh, this is like a cool.
BoJack Horseman's finale was just like, man, that wasn't rushed at all.
DMFD.
I felt like BoJack got worse as it went on.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know.
If I'm being honest, I didn't really like BoJack to begin with.
I liked the first,
I heard it was
3
like
or 4 seasons, and then after that, it's just like.
as soon as it gets to the heavy shit, then I'm like, yeah, this is turning me off.
If you want my opinion, I thought, or if I'm looking for an adult show, I'm gonna pick Archer every day of the week.
It's the reason why I like Tuca and Birdie more. It's like it does what BoJack Horseman did, but it's still like very like it's still relatably silly.
Yeah, BoJack. It was like, oh, this is
No,
dark.
because you know what the fucking thing, the one episode of BoJack that pissed me off to like fucking like
The one with the alcoholic thing.
yeah, when he goes to the fucking thing and he keeps a bottle of vodka on him as a memory of his alcoholism, whatever the fuck. He threw it out the window, and the stupid fucking doctor drank it. He's like, "You're the one who got me drunk again, asshole." It's like, you're fucking tasted the alcohol. You're gonna spit that shit out, you son of a bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, I remember that episode. I was like,
It was a complete accident.
And there was a fucking, and you know what the funny part about that was? Is there's somebody on fucking YouTube that was defending that shit. It's like, yeah, Bojack's in the wrong here, because it's like, no, he wasn't in the wrong. Fucking idiot, drank the stupid shit when he could have stopped himself. Like, to my knowledge, alcoholism doesn't work like you like as soon as you drink it again, you're back on it, or like as soon as you taste it, you're back on it. You have to like swallow that shit. Like I was like a fucking like 3-year-old when I drank alcohol by accident for the first time, right? And I fucking puked that shit right the fuck back out.
I tasted wine. My grandma was like, "Put your finger and taste it," despite me not being able to really have alcohol. So good call, grandma. And I was just like, this doesn't taste like grapes at all.
You know what's funny?
It's like, what?
You're not wrong.
A lot of old patent medicine was just alcohol and like
Oh yeah.
like fuck tons of alcohol.
And like meth or
Yeah.
something.
And heroin and cocaine.
Yeah.
Yo, this fucked me up tonight, man.
like
I saw a TikTok like that recently that was like some, one of those Trump dudes that's like, yeah, all generation, and then it got like duetted with some guy that was like, or some girl that's like, you and your fucking grandpappy's generation was high off their ass on whatever medicine was available at the local like drugstore, but we're not gonna talk about that, I guess. Because I think the guy was like, y'all are smoking your weed and out of your minds or some shit.
or let's talk about Hadacol.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie. If you really
Hadacol was like ether and fucking like 70% alcohol, or like 80% alcohol, like 80% alcohol, 20% ether or whatever. And like people who like kids drank that shit as like a cure for like whatchamacallit, like I think antisocial behavior, but a few different reasons why kids like drank it. My parents gave it to them. And you know what the funniest part about that was too? Like they had a song about Hadacol, and the reason why it's called Hadacol was like, quote, I had to call it something. Oh, corny ass motherfucker. But no, so
they used to tell parents to give Coca-Cola to their sick children. Yeah, when it had cocaine.
Same with Dr. Pepper, because Dr. Pepper, like, soda was considered medicine.
Hot Dr. Pepper, the Christmas classic in the South.
But like, okay, so the Hadacol had a song called the Hadacol Boogie. But you know what the even fucking worst part about that was? The guy who sang it was a fucking pedophile. Yeah.
that got dark quick.
Yeah. So like, back in the day, the olden times weren't as like grand as like a lot of people say they were.
No, they were doo-doo.
Also, for some reason, like, there was like a Captain Hadacol comic, and like, you getting like high and drunk off the alcohol and ether mixture, and like,
There was it was the last podcast on the left. I think one of their latest episodes. They were talking about some dude called Andrew Kofsky or something like that, and how like he was just some farmer in a small town in Idaho. I think.
Oh, the bad school incident.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my god,
there-
yeah, I watched that at work.
Yeah, the fact that he did like the first shrapnel bomb known to like at least known to just domestic terrorism.
blew up
Just
his-
like in 1927.
It was like the 1920s version of Killdozer, except more fucked up.
Yeah. Y'all better get to the school.
Okay, well, like, all right, I say like Killdozer was half fucked up, half not, because like the guy went through a lot of shit. But the thing about the Killdozer was that he hurt nobody. He shot at people, yeah, but like he didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Actually kill anybody.
This dude fucking exploded a whole school and himself, his wife, and that dude that was trying to get him to stop the last explosion.
Didn't he? Like, from what I remember, like the way they were talking about it, like he pulled a Green Goblin, where like somebody was like there, and like they were picking up like a dead kid or something. He's just like, hey, how's it going, buddy? Or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. He pulled like a fucking Green Goblin, and he's like just standing there, like, yeah, I did that, or whatever the fuck.
Or he was like smiling about it.
It's spider went up to the water spout. Out came the goblin and got the spider out.
Like you know the scene when Green Goblin and Spider-Man are on the roof, and he's just kind of like pushing him around a little bit. He's like, ah. Yeah, it was something like that or whatever.
You and I aren't so different. I'm good for science.
Oh my fucking god. I
Yeah,
love
I'm
the
something of a
Spider-Man movie
scientist
so
myself,
much.
Peter.
Peter.
Peter, it's me.
Who are you?
You know, they kind of redid that shit in the first Spider-Man movie in the MCU. With the Vulture. Peter, it's me.
Dude,
What?
Spider-Man.
You know, I'm something of a whatchamacallit myself.
Dumbass myself.
You are,
What
but
the-
what am I?
I'm something of a philanthropist myself. Or, no, environmentalist myself. Fucking Norman Osborn used to be cool.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a humanitarian myself.
Yeah, right, when you... Okay. The thing I hated about, like, the Sony era...
Guy in a wheelchair on my way here.
Like, the thing I hated about, like, the Super Sony era of, like, Spider-Man shit was the fact that, like, everything was Oscorp's fault, right?
Yeah.
Like, this was not just in, like, the movies, this was also in, like, Spectacular Spider-Man, the show.
Yeah.
And, like, it was in everything, and it kind of bled a bit into fucking, MCU. But, like... I really dislike that because it's so, like... It's, like, debilitating.
Yeah, I kinda get it.
Because, like, not everything has to be, like, Oscorp's fault.
Yeah, I kinda get it.
It's dumb. It's poopy. It's doo-doo. I don't understand.
He tried to make it like a Lex Luthor thing. No, there's other villains in the DCU.
Yeah, like, why can't a villain just be his own thing? Like, why does he have to be related to, like, 20,000 other villains or whatever?
Because that wouldn't make it a universe. You gotta think bigger,
What the
man.
fuck, Mary? I fucking...
You gotta think stupid shit.
I always love the dichotomy thing. It's in Marvel and DCU where all the villains are like, let's take down the heroes, and then when there's no more heroes left, and they're like, wait, I fucking hate these people. Like they don't like each other. Like there's one Batman comic or something like that where they get rid of the Justice League, and then Joker's like, I don't even like it.
How about when Joker was working? How about when Joker was working with, like, Nazis?
Oh yeah. I'm Nazi. Yeah.
Joker has a weird set of morals. If him working with a Nazi would actually piss him off.
Everything's a joke to you, Joker.
Everyone's a joke, but Nazis to him, it's not that they're not funny. They're not like... Trying to find the best way to put it. Like, a real Nazi is not funny. Springtime for Hitler is funny.
Springtime for Hitler in Germany. Let's making fun of the Nazis.
But yeah, it's made by a Yeah, that's the point. It's not a joke. The Red Skull's just a Nazi.
Like, the Joker. Like, you know something's like fucked when the Joker is like serious about it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
I
funny.
may be crazy, but going against the IRS, no, sir.
Wow. You want to go?
Or they will find Joker, like, by Social Security.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, you know, for some reason, I don't know. Like,
The
wasn't he
Joker.
just like some failed comedian who fell into like a fucking vat of acid and it caused like his skin to go like white and like his lips to become ruby red or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the origin. It's that. It's also like, you know. It's a million different things. I'm every bad day. What about the origin story of the Reverse Flash? I'm every bad day you've ever had.
Yeah. It's kind of like a tired trope. It worked once. It shouldn't have been done 3,000 times.
Yeah.
Remember that friend you had as a kid? I made it so you didn't have that friend.
It's not Batman and the Joker where they're like friends. There's like a weird friendship that kind of wants to be built there too.
Well, what about the end of The Killing Joke? Where they're both just like...
That's my point. There's like something between those two.
Well, they work together on a few occasions in some of the cartoons.
No, even in the comics they have teamed up, technically.
You know what I'd like to see? You know what I'd like to fucking see?
Yeah.
Fucking like Batman and Joker. I see the crystal raindrops fall. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, Batsy.
Just the two of us. You and I.
Oh my fucking god, that'd be perfect. Oh. Should we go to China or Greece?
Let's go to China.
Hello, Great Wall. Hello, more tanks. Oh my god. We're actually finishing fucking hell.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. Hello. Hold on, I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay.
Now, why am I doing this, you might ask? Because I want to recharge all my weapons for free.
Oh, okay.
I see the crystal raindrops fall. John. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That's how it be sometimes. You know? Crushing it!
Crushing these nuts.
Oh god.
Pop. Crush my.
You know what was kind of, you know what was really fucking stupid? Hearing like, so back when I was in high school, right? For some reason, after we fucking learned Spanish and shit, right? So like, this was so fucking stupid. So like, everybody would like curse in Spanish or something else like that, right?
Yeah.
And like every fucking other day, somebody would be like "chupa mi nuets" or whatever the fuck. And I'd have like, just like, why? Why are we doing this? Like the teachers fucking probably know anyway. They're like,
Haha, funny first word in foreign language.
No, fuck. fuck you. No, I can't say that.
Fuck you, asshole. Yo, shit.
No, I grew growing up in mostly Hispanic community. I know some words, but it's probably verified. Alright, Merrick's channel is gone.
And I just snapped Merrick, shout out and things like that.
In another language. He didn't even know what it
Chubami nuets.
I could actually say just come here, bitch, in Spanish.
Remember Joel
Pusa!
screaming? Yeah, I remember Joel screaming some... Spanish. Curse words or something, and somebody in chat was like, Joel, I had you on speaker, now I'm getting in trouble. He's like, and then he screamed it again.
Oh, Joel, you heartless son of a bitch.
I would have done it too. I love Joel.
I always love watching the April Fools
Oh yeah, what's his
streams.
name?
When it's just him speaking Swedish.
Yeah.
Except for last year where there was something in the game that her joke that like broke him and he had to break. He was like, I gotta break for a second. What the fuck?
Wait, what happened in the game?
It was like some Donald Duck game and there was just like something, he made some stupid joke in Swedish. He made him laugh, he made himself laugh so much or something like that he had to break and be like, I gotta explain this in English now, hold on. Like, I think one of the mods or something, I can't remember if it was one of the mods or him, like said something in Swedish that made him start dying.
Wait. Alright, two things of Joel recently. Did you see Vinny's Halloween stream where he did Joel?
Burned their house. Yeah, I showed it to you,
Let's go check it out.
And then Joel reacted to it, he's like, fuck off! And then Vinny reacted to Joel reacted to it.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
They burned their house.
Let's go check it out. No, my favorite. No, and then recently he got jump scared by rocks.
I think I remember that.
You're like, I'm like, come on, man. Popo's spear.
It's always funny how Joel is like stuff that's not where he's just kind of like dead face in a lot of horror games, and then he gets jump scared by fucking rocks. It's like, huh?
There was a note in the closet that was like something you could use to break the frickin' Let's go check it out.
Oh.
How come I want to see Joel play like this fucking weird ass game called like No Bonbon or whatever the fuck.
What?
Okay, so like how do I explain No Bonbon? So like No Bonbon is like this game, but it's more like an interactive story type deal. You can't really like fail it or whatever. And like it's this kid, like really young, and he's got like an imaginary giant rat friend named Bonbon, right?
Yeah.
And like it's his birthday, so whatever, he gets like a piece of cake or whatever. But then Bonbon keeps demanding the cake, and then like you go like no Bonbon. The kid sounds like this. No Bonbon, because it's like computer generated.
Oh yeah.
And like you keep having to feed him cake until there's like none left, and then he just globs on the fucking cake, and just eats the whole fucking thing, right? And then he starts stalking you throughout the house. Like you're trying to go to bed and you hear like a fucking creepy ass like horror story as like your bedtime story. And then like he's coming, and then you can keep saying no Bonbon.
No Bonbon.
Let's go check it out. No! Shut up! I love how everybody's calling Joel Joey.
Uncle Joey.
Like, when did that start?
It's like the people that used to like call mini boathouse.
Boathouse?
Yeah. Hey, boathouse.
What are you doing? I wonder how Glenn's doing actually.
Who's Glenn?
Glenn Dizer, he's somebody who follows me. He's cool. He calls me Knight Rider and Zig Zardoz.
Zardoz speaks to you. The gun is good.
The gun is good!
The penis is evil. The penis should see its life.
Penis is evil.
Yeah, it was over. Again, I know he lives out. He lives like in a nice part of the world and whatnot, so he doesn't really get to, you know, watch his guns and shit.
Yeah.
But, you know.
He does watch the streams, downloaded, or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out. The gun is good. Penis is evil. Ah.
Zardoz.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit that old dusty trail for now, guys. Have a good night, everybody.
Later, Zig. Have a good night, man.
Thank you.
Let's go check it out. Come on, you bastard. Let's go. Am I winning yet?
Son.
I don't know, Dad. Oh, God. Are you coding, son? Is Yandere Simulator still being made?
I don't think so.
Or like, did he fucking get like, or like, you know, did he finally like just stop or whatever?
At some point, he kind of had to.
Oh, why did I do that?
But I'm like seeing that's new, like I'm gonna guess there isn't the last thing that let me see what the last thing Yandere Dev actually did. Was a Christmas song from last year.
It's a Christmas song from last year.
Yes.
I wasn't even like excited for the stupid game. I'm just like, I just heard about like the fiasco, and then all of a sudden it's like, because I remember hearing.
It's probably dead. It's probably dead.
Because it was funny. It was like funny because I was like, that was the moment where, because when the original video of like, you know, the truth about Yandere Simulator, right when that came out, I was thinking about like, man, what the fuck happened to like Yandere Simulator? I remember that being like big, and then all of a sudden just stopped. And then it's like, oh,
The death of Yandere Simulator probably happened.
discussing the death of Yandere Simulator, or possible. I don't even know.
It hasn't been updated in like a year. It's probably dead.
The YouTube channel.
Yeah. But you think there'd be an update video?
Does he stream? Because you know he streams on Twitch.
You might stream on Twitch.
Just became
Wait, you can have a thing where you watch together in the Discord server now?
Yes.
YouTube? Oh, I thought it was only that dumb Netflix thing they were trying to push.
Let's go check it out. Ooh.
No, it's the thing that's like different from pretty sure it's called activities. It's called Watch Together or something.
Oh yeah, you can do that with YouTube. You never knew about that?
No, it's a. Isn't it new? I thought within Discord.
Oh, within Discord.
Yes, these new things called like server activities that are supposed to like be better for community stuff. Like you can either play these weird little mini games on Discord together, or as people are using it for better ways to do watch parties. That's not just shared screen. I guess. I don't know how it works. I just saw people doing it in another server, and I was like, oh.
Well then.
What do you think is the greatest QuickTime event
In any game?
in any game?
Anything invaded, I think that oh, when I thought it was clearly a fucking cutscene.
As like button prompt, button prompt, what's your favorite button prompt any game has ever given you? Like, it's like a QuickTime event as button prompt. What is it?
Anything that's easy for me to reach. Probably the A button, because I do a thing where I roll my thumb. I roll my thumb up, and then I start
something like ridiculous.
I start
'Cause
spamming the shit.
And it's pushing in both sticks in God of War 3.
Oh yeah, that sucks. I hated doing those.
The most satisfying QTE?
Yeah, the most satisfying. For me, that is Poseidon. Where I put my thumbs into his eyes.
There was one in Deadpool that was pretty good. That game was really good. Sad that they took it like off every market because of like
Physical copies.
It was Activision and like they...
Yeah, I even pre-ordered that game and it was like, comes with the free skin for Deadpool. And I entered in the code and it didn't work. So I didn't get the skin. I was just like, okay, cool. The game was so good though.
Yeah, but like... I gotta use it like a good price, thankfully. The PS3. Every game kind of gets its day almost, because like we got the Scott Pilgrim game back.
Yeah. You might bring back that. Or make a whole
Ass butter! I fucking...
That's who was in it though. Was it? Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it was Ryan Reynolds?
It wasn't Ryan Reynolds.
Well, no, I know there's two voices of Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds and then there's the other guy.
Ryan Reynolds done the
Well, there's the inner... Well, remember, there's the two inner voices of Deadpool.
No,
and,
I just love how you put that.
Oh,
Ryan
I don't
Reynolds.
fucking know the other guy.
Then the other guy. I mean, it's exactly how you... That is exactly how I put it.
Hey, that's good. I didn't even think there was another guy until somebody actually told me, and I was like, oh. The greatest voice acting crime is not getting Arnold from Mortal Kombat 11.
I was like, agreed.
You know, that's so fucking bad. How they couldn't get Arnold for MK11 versus Terminator, but they got the original actor for RoboCop.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You are coming. That's one of my... I don't like MK11 compared to 10 because it's not... It was like kind of rushed out, I think. But then the gameplay doesn't feel as punchy and satisfying as 10. But if there is one thing I do like is the, you know, the before fight character interactions. there was one of what is it? It's of Spawn and RoboCop, where Spawn's like, "Why the hell would you even agree to do that?" And he's like, "It wasn't it wasn't for my good. It was for the company's good." And Spawn's like, "Oh, so it's that kind of hell." It's like, what?
That is now a fear that I never thought I would ever have.
Eating an ass in your sleep.
No, being hypnotized to eat whatever person is the closest to you, but as if they were an ice cream cone. And only to the sound of extra, extra. Watch, somebody has now very much regretted this thing too.
Isn't that fucking... Isn't that show on E?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I fucking killed it. Oh my god, that was clutch.
I hate that so much.
Oh, I did it. I lost the death sword, but I got it. Oh my fucking god. Now we gotta go kill Medusa. Okay. Rod. Club. Lion sphere. Hansa Axe. Warhammer.
How many times do I have to tell you? I want pickles in my damn chicken sandwich.
What? What?
I got pickles in my chicken sandwich.
Got peanut butter in my chocolate. You got chocolate in my peanut butter.
Officer Reese's.
Well, welcome to Greece. You know what's funny?
Well,
You know why they call Ajax Ajax?
because he killed all the Greece.
It's tough on Greece, yeah. It's a history reference.
Yeah.
So the history nerd, and you can be like,
Yeah, and I heard you.
You named yourself after a fucking dish.
I'm not gonna kill you, Marek. I'm just gonna hurt you real bad after that pun.
what pun?
That's literally what it is, just marketing. It's
That's
stuff
the
on
marketing. It literally says
Yeah,
it's tough on
literally.
Greece.
Well, I'm gonna find the marketing person who made it, dig up their quote, because I'm gonna bet they're old, really old, and probably dead.
Because
Revive them from the
Ajax
dead,
was a guy
and then
in
kick their
mythology.
ass.
Oh yeah, Ajax soap was made in 1947. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tough on
revive
Greece.
their corpse from the dead, and then I'm gonna kick their ass back into the grave.
I don't even think it came out. I don't even think like they had that slogan back then. Maybe they did. I don't know.
Dude, the Nazis were using a bunch of Thor propaganda. You think they weren't using Ajax to sell soap?
Yes.
Ajax. Buy Ajax brand soap. It's tough on Greece. I tried to do a a Nazi impression, but it failed horribly. It's tough on Greece.
I don't
I do a lot of accents, especially to German.
Yeah, he's tough on grease. What the fuck did you just say to me? He's tough on grease. Nothing. Yo, mama. Oh, mama.
Difference between me and
The minute the stream went to hell was fucking like, we were talking about Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. This is one of those streams where it's like, we're interested in the game for about 5 seconds, and then I mention something, and then we go off on a tangent of multiple different things for hours.
The game is good.
Oh no, the game's good, but I'm just like, it's one of those streams where it's like,
Because once you get the gist of it,
We
it's like,
almost-
well, let's go.
yeah, we almost like forget about the game in a way, and we're like, it turns into podcast mode,
Yeah,
which
pretty
I
much.
honestly, I kind of enjoy that.
Way more fun that way.
Yeah.
I gotta do like half a grease with fucking like.
What is a game?
What is a man? A miserable pile of grease.
Yep.
What is
Get
an
it?
American
Buy Ajax.
grease?
Buy Ajax.
Yes, actually, mostly.
Well, you know what? You know what the thing
McDonald's.
is? The thing is, we need Ajax in the U.S. more and more because fucking grease is in everything. Because our food is disgusting, and you know, late stage capitalism and all that jazz.
I'll eat my McChicken over here. Thank you.
Hey, you want to eat a Twinkie?
Yes, I'll survive the apocalypse.
Yeah, because
I
it's
always-
mostly
I always
sugar and
prefer-
preservatives.
I always preferred zingers, honestly.
That was a remake.
I'm sorry, is your name
Or-
Hostess? Because that one was Zinger.
I also always preferred, what is it, Cosmic Brownies too.
Okay. Okay, Cosmic Brownies.
Who actually likes snowballs?
Cosmic
My stepmom
Brownies
does.
are like the shit. But like, they're terrible for you.
Oh yeah.
I don't care if they're terrible for me. They're like chocolate crack.
Oh yeah. That was my. I hated chocolate as a kid, and then one time in school, my friend was like, "You're a Cosmic Brownie," and I was like, "Oh, holy
Yeah,
shit!"
but it's cosmic brownie. It's on its own level.
I wonder if they put weed in the Cosmic Brownie. That's what makes me so out of this world!
There is somebody with that. I can only imagine how you feel after eating it.
How do you feel after eating it? Dudes, the hammer! He's rich!
But instead, it's like, dude, it's the hammer. And then, like, but it's like you're in space now, and it's just like, it's like
Is it
echoes.
just a chocolate version of Mississippi Queen?
That was just beginner's luck,
Yeah,
luck, luck,
luck,
luck,
luck,
luck, luck, luck. I
love
can
that
never
episode.
I can never look at Mississippi Queen the same way after that.
Yeah, me either. I love that fucking episode. Huh, it's not even that close.
That was just beginner's look.
You know, writing that episode, they were like, alright, so they need to eat a ton of LSD. Like, Kate Blanchett. Fuck.
Something so spicy and induces a trip.
Yeah. Alright, that works.
That's what actually doing that stuff is like. Merrick has seen me, I think, do at least one of the 2 one-chip challenges. And that first one, I vomited up a white vomit because of the milk. I drank so much milk trying to stop it from burning.
There was a you know the hot like the fucking the pepper challenge, right?
It'd be like when Bone did it, where he ate the chips and he's like, no, not bad. And then his wife was just like, you sure you're good? He's like, hey, just give me 1 sec. And then gets up and you hear him screaming in the background.
There was
when I did the second time, I just started a mosh pit and everybody could see it live on screen while I was just slapping my leg to do Haas by Rammstein.
there was a guy who did like the frickin' Ghost Pepper challenge, right? And he fucking deep throated a popsicle afterwards.
I mean, I do that for fun anyway.
I have to
What, you
sacrifice the
never
bone.
wanted to see how deep you could take it? Peasants. You don't want to sound like a slip and slide when the fat guy gets on it?
I fucking. I made that. Did I tell you about that, Mary?
What?
That sound that I do where I'm just like. I did that in
Family Guy.
during the skeletal Fall Guys collab thing. I was like, I'm gonna go and order a sandwich real quick so I can hurry up and be done with this, and so I can hurry up and play with you guys or whatever. And Spicy and Stevie were like, no, dude, take your time. I was like, I'm deep frying the sandwich, all right? I'm gonna just. And Stevie was just like, please never make that sound ever again. I was like,
It doesn't sound that bad.
and Spice was like, what the fuck are you doing? He started losing his shit.
No. You know what sounds infinitely worse? Stay away
You
from
sound like... What is that one character from Family Guy who I can't remember the name?
Opie.
Put in charge. Opie. You don't sound like Opie right now.
He fucking put a pencil in his ear and he like hammered it. Oh, Family Guy used to have so much class.
Ass.
That's not class. It's the exact opposite of class, but I love it all the same.
TBH, Family Guy is funnier than South Park. Hashtag changed my mind.
And that's funnier than Family Guy. Had to change my mind.
South Park used to be funny when it was like I have Joel's take on South Park. It used to be funny when it was just miscellaneous dumb adventures, and now it's just like, what's in the news this week? Okay, we'll do that for an episode.
Became every other sitcom comedy.
The funniest thing about that too is like we don't get episodes like Make Love Not Warcraft anymore. That's like my favorite episode because there's nothing fucking stupid going on in it.
Hey, let's go.
Hello, children. You wanna make love?
Weapons. Also, a stupid idea of kids getting a hold of weapons.
Hey, oh, okay, yeah, you know what?
I love that episode.
Yeah, that episode was better than the fucking Pokemon one.
Oh, go. That's because when they try to tackle things they don't like, I don't think they actually make it that funny.
Hey, like the Jerkovosaur, for example.
The last good South Park episode I want to say I watched was I was gonna say the game Crash the Hole.
Oh, you mean the
Crash
one?
the Hole was great.
The prequel.
I love that.
The prequel to the video game.
No, I was just gonna say the whole game in general. Because it is just one big ass episode, pretty much. Was the one where there's like it's like Kickstarter, where Cartman has his own Kickstarter business, and he's like, we can make money by doing nothing.
Oh yeah, when you mean the startup, right?
Yeah, the startup. Yeah, where he like takes a Washington Redskins name, and then like the Kickstarter like headquarters gets destroyed by the football team.
Hey, let's go, Kinkaosu, Taisotono Mono
I
Protect.
I remember how I watched that episode. I was going to a guy that I met on my neighbor's house, and instead of like anything that was probably supposed to happening, we just sat there and watched South Park for like 2 hours. And it was just like, God, I feel all the way out into this.
I sat here with a stranger to watch that. But I mean, that
Not the first time. There was one time where I went and it was just like, something almost happened, and then it was just like, and then he was like, oh wait, this new episode of this thing on Netflix is on, and I'm like, kidding me? And it sucked. I was watching it with him, and I was just like, he's like, this is funny, right? I'm like, this is fucking stupid. And then he was just silent the whole time until I left.
show?
I was
Like self-aware, stupid. As
I don't. It's some stupid. I don't remember what show, but it was on Netflix. It was fucking.
What?
I don't know.
It's like 50%. It's like 40% of Netflix.
I hope this was like 4 years ago.
90% of Netflix. Like it feels like it's 4 years ago, and it's not very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 90% of Netflix now.
Yeah, boy.
It doesn't end.
It's all fucking woke media. My dad watching a TV show nowadays.
Did she glitch out? What? I won by a glitch. Perfect. I did it.
My dad was trying to convince me that 9/11 was fake yesterday at the doctor's, and I was like, Dad,
What?
stop. I don't fucking care, dude.
Every time I hear somebody say that one, I'm like,
Or not that it was, that was staged or planned or some shit.
it was an inside job.
Yeah, that sort of shit. It's like, shut up. It went down like a demolition. Stop.
It was you want to know my stance on it? It was a preventable attack, but
It was Pearl Harbor all over again.
Yeah.
yeah.
From what I remember in the last podcast on the left, episode of 9/11, they did like a 4-parter on it. It was pretty much just like, there's some weird shit going on, but the FBI doesn't care enough to investigate into this.
That sounds like the FBI.
And it was what was it? It was due part to Dick Cheney
No,
and Kissinger.
It was that, and it was also because the CIA and the FBI hate each other, and they were trying to compete for points of who found what first. So they both had
Yeah.
information that could lead to stopping it, but they were like, not sharing this with you. Fuck you.
Wasn't it also?
You can't have a dick measuring contest between protection bureaus.
Yeah.
Wasn't it also like partly because like fucking Dick Cheney and Kissinger or whatever?
Probably.
Like they too knew shit, and they were like, no, we didn't know anything about this.
Yeah, probably.
And then like the freaking conspiracy.
Sorry about that. It's in my chair.
Understandable. There's a streamer that I watch, and he's like, one of the jokes on his channel is like, get a new chair, and he's like, I don't really feel like it, and he sits in his chair, and it's like, it sounds like it's gonna break at any moment.
For $25.
Is this just like continuous levels?
And at this point in his stream, I guess, like, instead of buying a new chair, despite him probably being able to afford a new chair, he's like, I will not buy a new chair until this breaks on stream one day, and then I will buy a new chair.
That happened to me.
Until the piston is basically up my ass on stream.
Oh no, it's like it's not like an office chair. It's just like it's like just a regular like wooden kitchen chair or some shit that he sits in.
Yeah, that literally happened to me. I'm not kidding, too. Ramos was there.
That's exactly what happened.
I have a chair for. I have a bunch of kitchen chairs. I probably should be sitting. They probably give me. They're probably the reason why I have like horrible back pain sometimes. But like, I use them because like fuck it. Like I don't have a computer desk. I'm literally broadcasting from my dining room that I turned into a office space because nobody uses the dining room. So.
Oh, you don't stream from your room?
What?
You don't stream from your room?
No, if I did that, my fucking walls are paper thin. You'd be hearing my dad, like, listening to Trump rallies all night and fucking, my mom watching, like, fucking YouTube or, like, old movies on YouTube.
Yeah. The lore is good.
This is way better than the hood.
This is lore. The Merrick lore is real.
The Marek lore. Well, all right. I had to break lore for a second there to be like, just explain my situation.
Immersion break.
Immersion break. No, I'm currently on the stream station right now. We're all in the tech booth.
I'm actually currently in like in there. Got somewhere that allow me. I steal things.
I'm in my room. I sit in the farmost corner of my room where my desk and computer is set up. AKA the desk that takes up at least 20% of my room. Because it's a little bit bigger and I don't know how to measure things, so I'm just like, buy it, see if it fits. Oh, it fits. It fits, but it's a little large. I wanted I used to have a desk, but it was just like a single tiny desk that could barely fit one monitor on it. And now I have one of those L-shaped desks that like is for the corners of rooms or offices or some shit. That's what I wanted. And so one Christmas I asked my grandma for it, and she got it for me. And then I was just like, all right, I built it. And I barely have enough room for this shit in this corner.
Welcome to IKEA.
I almost bought an IKEA desk, but it was a little bit more expensive, so I just grabbed the first one I saw on Amazon. Like your grandma, it's like $130. Which for $130 is pretty damn good.
Especially from Amazon, holy shit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was a Chinese one, because I think some of the instructions were broken English, from what I can remember. And then my chair is like $400. Only because I'm a dummy. I was like, you gotta have one of these cool gamer chairs, right? I could have just bought some cheap shit from Staples.
You gotta buy a gamer chair.
Yeah, now I live with my $400 mistake as the leather slowly grinds off from all the sweat.
$400 mistake.
Yeah, I didn't need a $400 chair. I'm looking at it now. I'm like, I could have used that for anything else. I could have just bought like a, like I said, cheaper one from Staples.
I need a gamer chair.
Probably infinitely more comfy.
So you want to be a successful video game streamer, you gotta get your gamer chair. You always gotta have your camera on. You gotta like show off that gamer chair so that they know that you're fucking advertising that shit, son. I've seen.
I mean, if I did get an advertisement from the people that make my chair, that would be cool as fuck. Because then I just get a new one for free.
I really don't like whenever I see a streamer like the ones that use camera, and they're using that fucking like shitty gamer chair, like the fucking blue or red one. I'm like, what
mine's purple.
It's always blue or it's always red.
Yeah, I don't like normally blue or red. That's why I went with this company, because they're like, you want an orange, purple, yellow. They have a couple special edition ones where one's like it's all black and like gray, but it has like the Batman logo on it. They have like multiple ones like that that look really cool.
I like the fact that they give you like multiple colors options, but not the fact that it's $400.
They have a Batman chair, Joker chair. They had a Harley Quinn chair at one point, and they released it right when I bought mine. So I was like, well, thanks for that. I wanted the Harley Quinn chair, but no, you released it right after I bought mine. Like a week after I bought the fucking chair.
The street is dangerous litter.
But I will say, it is better than my last streaming chair. That one was like a office chair from what I would only assume was like the Dollar Tree.
What was it like? Not comfy?
It wasn't comfy, and it was like, imagine like, where you sit. Imagine that being kind of poofy the day you buy it, and then like the next day, it's flat already, and the only thing under your ass is probably like in between like fabric.
Huh.
But no, it wasn't good. It's ass.
That shit probably hurt.
Yeah.
You know, I had a fabric computer chair in my room back when I had like a different room set up. And yeah, that's it. We threw it out. I used that for like ever and ever and ever, and now I'm just like, you know, now I'm in my dining room. It's a
My garage.
Here in my garage. Now I'm in my dining room. I got my figure collection behind me, and I got, you know.
If my fucking garage was actually decent, I probably would stream from
What?
there. I said if my garage was decent, I'd probably stream from there. But it's not insulated, and it's has.
Now, Vapor, I got a question. If the chair company advertise, like, would you go camera on for it?
Probably not.
You're like, you have to show the chair for the duration of your stream. If you don't do that, you don't get the fucking money. So, do you want the promotion? I keep getting asked by Streamlabs to like, oh, these people want to fucking, whatchamacallit. I'm like, I don't want them! I don't want this! I'm not fucking whatchamacallit it.
Yeah.
I don't want to advertise shit. I just want to play fucking video game.
If I was gonna advertise stuff, I'd advertise stuff I'll actually use, not like G-Fuel, because I can't trade G-Fuel.
Yeah, like HelloFresh. Like, I'm not fucking, I barely cook. I have no time to cook sometimes because I fucking stream. You want me to cook? You want me to cook and be like, hey guys, get HelloFresh. Hey guys, get HelloFresh. HelloFresh is like food that you can order. And it's delivered to your house, and it's not overstuffing like my fucking dad overstuffs our freezer and refrigerator.
Good cooking stream. So,
Sorry for all the daddy issues tonight. Holy shit.
I understand. To an extent.
that is actually a problem. He doesn't overstuff the refrigerator and the freezer. The freezer especially. With shit like
I
these.
think my friend's mom did that. And then he'd be like, what do we gotta eat? And she was like, we have this turkey that's frozen or something like that. You bought that 4 years ago. And she's like, it's frozen.
It's frozen. It's still. It's frozen. It's still viable. You can eat it.
And he was like, she only has that thinking because it's like a Hispanic family thinking of like, oh, just freeze it, it's good.
Well, that is kind of true. Like, aside from like freezer burn.
Yeah. And he remembers one time they had like frozen enchiladas or something like that, and he was like, you can eat that. I think I'll pass. And she was like, fine, oh, it's gonna be good. And then she got like stomach flu.
Oh.
Like, some sort of food poisoning, and my friend was like, yeah.
Oh. It's good.
Yeah. Essentially. But again, his mom's nice, but she's also a person that when COVID happened and she works at like the local hospital, she would just be like, I don't need to wear a mask, come on now. Just like, oh,
hey
good.
bros, hey fam, I just came home from work and I got COVID.
Oh.
Fuck!
Dude, there was a stream notification I got today that said I got COVID. Oh, it was Joel.
Oh yeah, I'm sick. Sick Joel.
Yeah.
No, I can't get, because
I remember him being really sick when COVID first happened. He was telling me about some sort of going to the doctors or the hospital or something, being like, because he got like really sick. He was like, hey, is this COVID? And the doctors were like, no, here you go, just go home. He's like, you sure you don't want to check? We're like, no, just go home. He was like,
oh wait, no, because I can't get this stupid like Impractical Joker's been out of my head recently. Cause like I'm so sick. Oh, I'm so hot. And it's like Joe rolling around and fucking like Sal's like couch and blankets and like humping tissues and shit. It's
Yeah, my doctor, one of my doctors yesterday, she was like, do you do anything with your life? And I'm like, right now, no, not really. And she's like, it was funny because she was like, you just need to find the stuff that, you know, made you want to live your life and stuff like before COVID. And, you know, then start living your life again. And I was like, I couldn't find that shit before COVID. And then she laughed and she's like, well, your sense of humor's so good. I'm like, okay, that was kind of serious, but whatever.
No, it's actually a good sense of humor is one of those things that's necessary.
I'm just like, all right. Like, here's my thing with living with a chronic illness is like, and there's a, what's the big VTuber Iron Mouse, because she has like some chronic illness too. When you have a like chronic illness, it's like, you know how it's like, well, you could die any day. It's like, yeah, that could happen to anybody, but it's more like always at the forefront of your mind more than like average healthy person. And so you're kind of just like, like for me, it's like when I was a kid, I didn't make any plans for future life because I was just like, oh, I'll probably die before this age. Despite my health, you know, being good, and my parents were like, no, your health is always good. It's like, yeah, but it's not, you know, your average, just normal person health. It's me health, where it's just like, oh, this is good one day. The next day, my labs show like, oh, never mind. So I've always just kind of been like, I didn't really plan for anything because I didn't know if I'd live how long or whatever. Like, I don't fucking know.
My medicine is too expensive, but it's my fault because.
Yeah, that was funny. I told my mom, she's like, what? How? She goes, in a way, yes, it's your responsibility, but not like you can't ask for help. I'm like, yeah.
You can't ask for help. Oh my god. And then fucking, remember, like, I remember when, like, Patreon and, like, other stuff was, like, first coming out and everything like that, and they were all like, oh, this is e-begging.
Piece of shit.
That shit, no,
if you do, you know, quote unquote e-begging in a right way, where it's like, I need this for medicine or this or whatever, because I'm fucked.
No, like,
sure.
at this point,
if you do a dark side Phil, where you're just like, I need that money for, you know, DLC.
At this point, like, look, if you're putting yourself out there and doing something like this, it's like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, somebody gives you cash, cool, thanks. I get fucking, like, you know, a little, like, scared when that happens. It's like, oh no, why?
I do that when somebody gives, like, subs to me. I'm like, you give the subs to me? Fucking why?
Yeah, like, I'm thankful when they do that, but it's like, why?
I mean, I do have a subathon on Saturday, but that's besides the point.
Advertising.
That's what all the hot new streamers are doing nowadays, right?
Subathons. Yeah, I can't do any freaking like I can't do any like magical like event like 12-hour thing. So
I can't. I don't think it'll be 12 hours, but if it is, it's only because I've been distracted by random shit that would make me forget that I've been streaming for 12 hours.
But yeah, like I'd probably be like eventually saying, I gotta go to bed.
Fuck you guys. I'm going to bed.
Like if I live solo. Fuck.
Like if you live by yourself, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call it like quits right now. Like 8 hours can be possible, but like not really. I'd have to start like way earlier, and like nobody would, you know, like nobody in my house would be like, no, this is your time. You know what I mean? They already don't
Yeah.
they already don't like this, and they're trying everything in their power to get me to stop this. So no.
No.
No, the like straight up, me streaming is like the biggest affront to like you know.
To God.
Yeah, basically to like people's fucking, you know, people's like, you know, assholery about shit. It's like, ha 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 ha. You're gonna stream and you got a job at like 8 hours. I'm like, yes, I can do that.
Chat face. Yes.
Yes. What's stopping me from doing this? Nothing.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
It's true though. It's true though. Nothing. I said to them, I
Yeah,
said,
same here. It's like I just started streaming because I was bored, and then here we are.
and what makes it, I guess it makes it somewhat better. At least like it's something you can do when, you know, you can't really like work,
Yeah.
and like there's a lot of like fucking shit.
Here's my random tangent here. My fucking doctor yesterday, she was like, "What about working from home?" She's like, "You could be a UX designer," and she like started explaining like designing interfaces for phones and shit. And I'm like, sounds interesting, but also I don't want to do that. Well, you gotta figure out something. It's like, no, I don't have to do shit. Shut up.
That is a good idea though, because like
Yeah.
you don't have to be, you know, out of your element, I guess.
Yeah.
And once again, don't take me to just be like, yeah, Marek pro work. I like my job, and I like my job, and I like working, but I still think that a lot of it is like a pain in the fucking ass, because you know, fair wages are hard to come by, and you know, having to pay for insurance is a bitch. And when you add it all up, when you add up like car insurance, gas money, life insurance, medical
What the fuck do I need
insurance.
life insurance for? What are you gonna do when I'm dead?
Hey Pocky, how's it going? Oh god damn it, I gotta do this.
We're gonna find you now, cause you're dead. Okay.
Alright, I guess we're gonna end this off on the fucking song.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Yeah. We'll meet again.
I gotta do the Kirby thing
Oh,
before we go raid Spout. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's weird. I realize I always raid Spout on Thursdays.
I think because he streams on Thursdays.
Yeah. Alright. Kirby, that's the name you should know. Kirby, he's the star of the show. He's got more than you think. He's got maximum pay. Kirby's the one. He comes right back at ya. Give him all that you got. Give your very best shot. He'll send you right back at you for sure. Yeah. How can I help you, King DDD? I need a monster.
Let's clobber that damn Kirby.
That's what we do best at NME. You better get it with a money back guarantee. Kirby, saving the day. Kirby, he's here to stay. Don't be fooled by his size, you won't believe your eyes. Kirby's the one. Right back at ya. Yeah. There we go. I love it when people redeem the freaking sing, and I'm like, oh no, not again.
Here we go again. Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh shit. A show stopping, really. It's ironic because it's right at the end of the stream. I went through that whole game, I couldn't even beat the final level. I'm like, when I saw Tower, and I'm like, you gotta play through like several levels, I'm like, the fortitude left me. I'll pick it up again sometime.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking game, though, I can tell you that much. Gee. Oh, God. Oh, man. Where was I? But yeah, no, like, fucking, you know, I like working. It's, you know, it makes my mind, like, go. And it's not
Oh,
like
yeah.
being stuck inside and getting yelled at for like, you know, trying to find a job for like weeks on end and everything like that. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm in a better spot than I was after the fact. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, as always, be yourselves. Remember, make a like a hi, make a hidey ho, mo, make a chai, make a mo, make a hey, pickle barrel, kumquat, chimichurri chunga. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.